Kimu Ensempi and Akos Efaya Kudia Winsem na Doso na okay say there FIFA COVID-19 relief fund etimi ba no e say hunsem na kwa bebrebe efe wo mo ekwa mo fa so aches kan de obro be friends disbursement no Ensempi and aba e we Ghana ye football no no pay atena say hunsem no ye de ba de course na wachi mu nyina ene de aba betodwa e free enno anadwo ye pon e ba nyina no ni nyina ye sinkonya ye de update nyina enso e de ba no pay a enye asem keto akwa shane so say executive council no so ye nya ntia so mo so propose say nyame adma October boso me no mo hwenim say nyame adma Ghana Premier League ye cancel last season there no ye be start a new season in October na ye hwesere nema enso ebesi akọ sanso na player registration and officials ni nyina bibia so betimi abigini August 15 ni nyina update e ba no pay atinkonya no ye there but we say openya friend say Yakubu Moro enso edi nsemi be to just say ono pa de ogide bi se senka bia ye to abane na FA abane senka ye to ne na enya de so current FA president Mr. Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku nko besa wini abane biem esanse promises our day buy any ekwan offers any juma after so benya akonya de according to openya friend say Yakubu Moro was enka ensi da second ebetima be president enso edi ama the Ghana Football Association ni nyina ensema to ya sanso na wotin say ene Ghana proposal bi so e base league no mpenifo pese yetimi echemu mienu ese bo northern sector and southern sector ni nyina ensema eno nso asha se ba no pay atrase no yebetimi adomu esuko na afia sinkonya wo ho ne yede de ho bia enso atimi de mana GFA eye nana so wuram ewo ya de FIFA na afi CAF eye COVID-19 release e fan no unim se eye de wuram enso ewo National Sports Authority openya friends professor eye Peter Chumasi enso de ba betu just nenka e was FN e contact omo ansampo eno mo so atimi ahase aches kanu na dienti na e ma ne kan sansem ni ye update wa ye dinna enso ede e ba nyasem ketu akwa wo sha uka se ene sabato asaka se sa sika no kra is F4 so mo che no enya de sa clubs ton beji na fe division 1 for omo nyi esan se kwan omo fa so HS kan enya no kwan so no enti omo ni sa ska ni nyina e update ya tena se no pe ya ye di ni nyina enso ede e ba enya sem ketu akwa na wonu so no ye ne e oboase Ashanti Gold wo mu chief executive officer Emmanuel Frimpong the son of the club president Dr. Kwaku Frimpong eno ye ne Emmanuel Frimpong enso timi din kom as good wo mu readiness for CAF Confederations Cup no ni nyina watimi ade ato na fe niam omo wo mu new jerseys eba niam ekoso se bia COVID-19 testing ene ade niam omo ye ade ama players na fe as good supporters no ena fe the entire team ewo oboase as good aso no eno CEO Emmanuel Frimpong enso ade emunchire mu pie enso timi eba na unim say na wotwi mu so na ebeto just say court of arbitration for sports Mr. CAS enso ade ba say nanka ewenim say enra etwa mu na nanka ye wo for say Kwaku Pama ninsem with ekwan mo fa so eyi ni film ewo efi abato mu no ode kwadan CAS no nanka we say enra na wo say verdict na enso free CAS eba nemum CAS for SAK say omasa atwim ede ekọ the next 3 weeks eno August 4th enti ehunsem nyina ewo ase yesin konya ye de eba enya asem ketwa yanka ekasaye edifa sa ensem no pay attention no ye dey about what is the latest and as update ewo e hard to focus so pobi man project no saying na enema enso esi kwana no pay your pictures any videos ani na Nhyira government ni ko Facebook ye de nyina enso ebetimi ede ato ye baba Kumasi Asante ko kwa so unu say starting na watwe meka last Monday na yanka tie for ya dem Asante ko 3 years ago omo accident omo konya ya driver na ono na etisti anima ochika no nana bet nyan ewo fia odi na kosem enso beto dwa kwan kotoko afaso a wo mu so agya ne sa after accident ne bae opanyi edi ne dam nya de nya no kotoko empanifo empa asembia emu e wo ho no wono so betena fidie so de nsempi na etimi edi to dwa no peya satana sire bako na yetimi akwa hwese de ensemre si kwasha no so se ene akwa memenda de show no live ewo asempa 94.7 bra no ndo abono asempa enso befa show na fe obi o won kran enso etimi ate nkasa nso na kotamalea eno ABC omunso afadwumede kama radio stations pick show na no pedi enya asem keto e doso se otwe honwi e doso papa enti yatena sen we the global show na yesi nkonya ye de ensem ado nyina enso de banti se na medical aka no ye medical akwa amana na afia akwa amana ne nsem no ye firu a na ye beto aso enso e de free na me wi amana ne nsem na chairman bright kankambo do chamo enso betena se obeti abedwafo nka Bismarck ousu bempa ayala sanso na Christian adu say na efi kwa bana opinya free obi tries obeti abejafo nyina nka se ene omo ede omo nsem enso etimi ade etudwa na de tene se ene akwakoyo Saturday de me sure se nyansapo enso ebetimi abanti no de time kutu show no e fully packed ye papa no enye asem ketu akwenti atra se ne sem ne doso ena ye de ba shane nso se ne messages no nso be hashtag e wo Twitter eno e hashtag Nhyira Sports on Twitter hashtag Nhyira Sports on Twitter ho ena ye fa messages no enso de free sound so ena ye gusu ye streaming live e wo Facebook ye gusu ye streaming live e wo Facebook akwa na wabo address we 104.5 na se Nhyira FM obo Nhyira 104.5 FM Nhyira 104.5 FM e wo Facebook a wo se video no enso de wo ye ne se o like na watimi ache na for comment no wo nso watimi e de ato ase kamera bia nso watimi kama uko YouTube nso no Nhyira TV on YouTube e ho nso eguso aye stream kama nso betimi akwa say the show no eno nso esi ekwa once again on Twitter no betimi akwa bi e wo at Nhyira Sports one kwa na obo message na say obo message na wo bedikan na wabo hashtag Nhyira Sports hashtag Nhyira Sports and I say obo message ni ya bia na the hashtag Nhyira Sports do be bia bebo betimi aboa na messages ni enso betimi aba yen chen direct obra ye betena se na nyina ye timi akenkan nsem ne doso and the show no e fully packed enya asem ketu akra medin e de Andrew so na CP enkoma Jacob atusebe wono did the production team bright abo Taylor BYT enso kan ho bi na ye di show no enso de ba no pe ya e jare na eti Facebook live na eti jare enso stream yen kama wa bra wo de ye ko Facebook na afi bibia no ya fa ne nyina enso etimi de bantie twan wa ba na yetimi akofa amoro ne nsem no enso etimi de hyase ne mo hyane nso se ebra ye go mi enya normal times COVID-19 enti make sure se tempia an opia ubetimi afa eye wo face mask na watimi ahye ne kama eno eboa stop the spread of COVID-19 making sure se ubetimi aworo nsa frequently wunya eye seminar under running water na wo de aworo nsa kama ena mokọ ba bia nso anu ahye ne so se mo be practice social distancing mo be tete mo ntam kama na bibia enso atimi akwe COVID-19 no okọ ba bi te se US a se de esa tratre e wo ye US and other countries no nyasem ketu akwenti Ghana ye make sure se yenso ye betimi aboye ho ba yesan say Ghana in cases no esora na ekoba de ya na ye wo mu se recovery rate no enso wo soro aha nipa omunya bi ene nipa ye discover ana se ye recover omo recover no ya na e wo soro ntene no e consolation betimi afere free nemum ye betimi aboa na yetimi asia no countries bia ye ama say omunya any new cases but Ghana de anya hwekra no every single day ye nya over 200 new cases me ba cho ye nyina ye make sure say betimi aboye ho ba ye betimi atutu ye ho for na ya practices safety protocols aban enough health workers and so media ba na bibia and so etimi come teacher no still COVID-19 real enti unso betimi abo ho ba na bibia so etimi come well power sports ena waso eguso a wuti ne kwa amara na yakofa amara ne nsem na enso etimi dia ba no pe ya enye asem ketu akra sane so still e wo Twitter enom hashtag Nhyira Sports hashtag Nhyira Sports e wo ena unso betimi de message na etimi media menu se ni parodo na and Asha Sia wom ede eba amo timer or say this your crew dear thy kingdom come I can't stay without listening to you for a single day hashtag Nhyira Sports Daniel invention ono enso as you do all hashtag Nhyira Sports ono so ne dia wetimi ede abano no sanso and a prince on Twitter say it's absolutely not surprising that Madrid won the league. In fact it would have been the opposite if they didn't beat Barca. Was clearly not up to it. Congrats to OB and Madrid. Hashtag Nhyira Sports. Into so Twitter na wetimi a hashtag o message ne kama eno hashtag Nhyira Sports eboa na yen set me aka message na se yetimi yini nyina enso etimi ede for sound so and a lot of the messages e wo Facebook ni e betimi aboa na afi no yetimi acknowledge some message na eba enya asem ketu akwa still yes streaming e wo in various social media platforms wuko Facebook anu abo address no Nhyira 104.5 FM ubetimi nya show ne kama YouTube Nhyira TV Twitter at Nhyira Sports 1 wetimi tweet at Nhyira Sports 1 and answer utimi hashtag Nhyira Sports on Twitter now the message you know enso e dia kan nyina ye betimi akan nyina enso etimi e dia bonti e kwamona ne aba na afia kofa mona ne nsem wia na ye dia fisema aka no enso etimi ato aso still live on Nhyira 104.5 weekend edition of Power Sports is a bond ye kofa mona ne nsem sisia.
Are you ready? Are you ready? for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right, I'm a phone in our carbon from our number one account radio station in Nhyira 104.5 weekends edition of Power Sports. And I was so eguso with the global show. And I eguso at every bet me Facebook and Afino. Won't sweat me ako follow show nekama Samsung ako Twitter. Now what's me hashtag go messages nekama Twitter. And no hashtag Nhyira Sports. Who wants to know bonafi messages na buy and change direct. Now yet me can kenny and sweat me Eddie Mamo. Now I'm on sama yade shas woko the Premier League in my match bako and so etime to our London Olympic Stadium and no West Ham United at Nefi wom Eshe 3 Emma Club friends at Watford and so etime at Canabako now Brentier friends Mikel Antonio one etime enya first goal and my boy friends Soik Ebo second goal Declan Rice enya third goal na spectacular and etime boy my West Ham Eshe 3 abra Urura friends at Troy Dini one enya consolation at Emma Club friends at Watford and no game betime to the mighty Premier League in my day wonsem no yet Edeme for another pay, Wuko England and Yamia Tuma, mean Frank to say, game at Ebasono, and no the English FA Cup semi final game 1, and I also bet me at to pay now a 6:45 and a side game no, and Airbus when Numre, and on at the Wembley Sports Stadium, Club of France Arsenal Bettenefi, one any Manchester City bet me the Benny Wabra, yeah, chance reference Jonathan Moss, one and sweat me a quack with Jim Fifi, now what's me a target, I'm a beyond sweat me a camera, now over said the probable lineups next year to me bar, say be being say players almost wait to see account for the two sides. No, Yebenya goalkeeper friends Emiliano Martinez on ever started in goal post at the club friends Arsenal. Yeah, when Mr. Squadron Mustafi, David Luina Fekerian Tieni, or ever started defense at the club friends Arsenal. Yeah, chance Hector Bellerin, our Brantier friends Bukayo Saka, Samson Dani Sebayo Senafi Granit Xhaka, or Betme Jam Medford, who co attack na Fan Nicolas Pepe, our Brantier friends Pierre Emerick Aubameyang, and after Alexander Lacazette, whom Enzo Betme started game Nakama, at the club friends Arsenal. Who PM Manchester City, woman to be being manager friends Pep Guardiola and lineup no say Enebesiako and Anacho, here a goalkeeper friends Claudio Bravo, one everything starting goal post, a branch friends Benjamin Mendy, and Carl Walker, Yebenya Amrek Laporte Fernandino, air complete a defense no, who come for Kevin De Bruyne, and Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante, Samson a branch friends Ike Gonoan, Afe Bernardo Silva, Gabriel Susana for Raheem Shaquille Stalin, one Erebetia starting at the club, Nidin so at Manchester City so a 6:45 and Anajo, and a club friends Arsenal Man City game no, and no and so Muria, Nafi semi-final game 2 Nyamiad Mochana, and also Airbus Tima, your friends at Manchester United, one any Chelsea the bet media boy air chain, say referee friends at Maidin, one and so bet Nyako Jen Fifi Kama, Nafi at United any Chelsea game no, and so at me to get 1 semi-ano, yes in Konya at Eba, Woko air at the Premier League in Ma, Minfan to yourself, Negamba Airbus, and on Norwich City 4:30. Wom any Bali bet me their pimpim so no so no. Yeah, said they no so besia question so send Norwich from the already. Wom and sweat me equal relegation. Na the ten say Norwich equal relegation. Master one here. Wom bet me asa eya Bosnia pa. And so the gunko for guarantee. I try say the Norwich any Bali get and so bet me so nana jo. Day to day don't want some no. Yeah, ever so ko Italy. Minfa and to just Italian Calcio Serie A. Wom so matches no eguso air crosso. Na the ten say uko Italy matches and also air Bosnia over the weekend no. Minfa and to just say na games from Ayamians and Ebaso about 3:15 APM. Hellas Verona Bettenefi, Womo any Atlanta bet media pimpim so and Nueti Cagliari to airport na de Tiasa Solo and 5:30 PM and a side game Nebaso na Yebenya Club friends AC Milan Womo Ebetena San Siro Womo any Bologna 7:45 and a Milan game and so bet me atuda Nyami much na game Sakana bet me atuaso na Ochana 3:15 APM and 8 friends Parma Womo any Sampdoria Ebetia ball and Nueti Brescia Bettenefi and Spa and set media pimpim to Adria pimpim so Fiorentina 5:30 Ochana Womo any Torino and able the same time no na Genoa any Lecce game and so kwaso Uram Ewa Sao Paulo Stadium and no Napoli Ochana 5:30 Womo any Udinese cash game no so game bakwa and so bet me to the no make us a Roma Ochana about 7:45 PM Roma any Inter Milan game no so big game am to Jawa bra Ninya ya te ehun sam eba ewe show no so na mamen ko Monday and Allianz Stadium Juve ebetena fi any Lazio enso etme de pempem so won sanyina yasin konya ye de eba ewe yedmede no social no so far Juve edas early this year at table wom ekra 77 points into etosmino wom ekra 71 points into 6 points and a separate club friends Juve and afi Inter Milan team no Samsung Atlanta etosomiensa wom ekra 70 points Lazio etoso 9 wom ekra 69 points Roma etoso no wom ekra 57 points and afi Napoli etoso esiam no so ekra 53 points AC Milan etoso enso abra wom esukra 53 points and wonsam no yet tiefo no pe enso awe yedwede so na mamin free Italy na fe yanto so emfa other leagues ehun sam emfa to dwadia makers upiem enso liga enom na La Liga Santander be honso no be ba already Madrid aye champions nemom aka aye last round of matches no so no e was etime koso kama na me de to kese nya me admo chena na La Liga games na enso betime to dwa na watena about 3:00 APM makers club e friends Deportivo Alaves womo eltenafi ene Barcelona enso time da pempem so ebo aye 4:30 PM aye Real Valladolid betenafi womo ene Real Betis enso betimi dia bani enu ati VRL 4:30 wom NSDA ba game nso baso Atletico Madrid ewa Wanda Metropolitano watchana 7 APM the Atletico Madrid Real Sociedad enso betimi dia pempem so Espanyol enso betimi fi enso Tavigo dia bani Granada betimi fi wom nani a club friends Athletic Bilbao enso betimi dia pempem so na for the same time no enom 7:00 APM club friends Liga ne betimi fi wom any Real Madrid Champions game so game bakwa eno so so honsem no yet eba Levante betenafi womo any hatefi enebo Sasuna womo Barca Masters womo so betenafi any club friends Morocco enso de pempems na fe Sevilla enso any Valencia 7 PM ochina ena sa games no enso betimi atodwa ni nyina yesin konya de busuafo enso ewo so no so wey weekend selection of Power Sports live on Nhyira 104.5 your number one account radio station storm de gusu streaming live ewo Facebook akwa na watimi aba address no eno Nhyira 104.5 FM Nhyira 104.5 FM Facebook no ubo se bibia enso demo kama no pay uko Facebook ma se Evans di Rock Facebook wo rebi Samson na Supremo de Capo enso ehwehwe no bia no pay na edu se Kofi Natus ono nso ede message enso de aba no pay ono nso monitor show no bi kama nti se uko Facebook na watimi abo address no eno na Nhyira 104.5 FM na bibia enso timi kama Ken George enso Facebook no pay ono nso monitor show no bi kama na yemfa ensem nhyɛ so dia na menkel sensema no pe eba no mam enhye ni nyina se emfam frim na da Manchester no so timi akoso ready ye de fishes enso timi dia todwa na de tene se upiem ewotima ye friends Manchester United makacho dada sa branch ye friends Sancho one player Manchester for na abre se nyame yed ma summer transfer we ne so kwempia so Manchester United omunsa etimi ka branch ye friends Jordan Sancho na reporter means ekeni yes Manchester United team no se omatimi ba into close agreement with club friends Borussia Dortmund wabra ene year when say Manchester United team no ebetimi atebri 100 million pounds dia kwa kuma club friends Dortmund ni nyina fa branch friends Jordan Sancho na bibia enso teme ya come and say agreement no enso enya akoso a ye twense nyame adba best in 1 or 2 weeks time no branch friends Jordan Sancho ebe join club friends Manchester United na for teme ba Red Devil na bibia enso teme ko kama dia ma team friends United no achi no mame enfant to say upiemo ewa club friends Tottenham Hotspur oba branch friends search ore and I ready to enano sa de nua bema I friends Christopher ore ade nipa bonfo bi enso ekobonu to ewo tulu Monday and about 5:00 AM etime ekobonu to akwaya ro sempia na ye de ehun nsem enso de matiefo na de tene se no de na branch friends search ore won enso etime kopiem ewo France won etime koka ebusuafo wo abra won etwensa branch friends Christopher ore wonya de baby kono won enso etime akwakwa na chikama na eho ana branch friends search ore enso edit you see ade ba ko ye ya ene se ono de bia no anim se ne near friends Christopher ore no na obeba be ye better player enso de acho no search ore wo say ono search ore na bo big teams wo bo club friends PSG wo bo edima Tottenham Hotspur ne atinamum no kra pan se na wo do ono search ore gina na wo de ne near friends Christopher ore enso gina wa according to Bora friends search ore wo say na ne near friends Christopher ore na ono aye better enso de channel nemum na ade ba kwa na ebo ono search ore ne se na oye dedicated oye more dedicated and so the chain in and what in Nanyuan our talent and so the channel Nanyuan our quality name the tenant no surgery now or no our determination and unti and I know it's me a father your friend say Christopher Ore and I'm a search of your own so sama what him Eddie to your pedal one some no yet him Eddie for now Oko a Barcelona so ya wouldn't more penny friends Revado now Revado answer nano to bus and send some more only say another anybody to just say no penna your friends say a kiki search and better also your Juma as a head coach Eddie McClub friends say Barca game against a Napoli and a UEFA Champions League a game I just in Yamia Tuma next month and also bet me a coso now the things of penny friends Revado or side decision and one as I dear club friends and Napoli so Barca for a wins and Napoli a traitor one and come back and go Serie A Napoli performance on my eternity and penny friends General Gattuso according to reference Revado there was a who be here club friends Barca and Penifono woman and general so penny friends kicks at 10 woman so bet me a second of constant August and sweat meba I'm a UEFA Champions League matches no and sweat me a cosum no asma Openya friends Revado and sweat media to your pedal on some no yet here for answer away so still there who call a boss a team the master and yet some idea who draw and go so cry and yet some G and sweat me up and a dear to get up after Sanano Basa a lusu to a club of friends or Sasuna and I'm a son and some so to get on some no yet here for another pay now Oko club of friends Real Madrid with my branch friends James or Rodriguez on to say what in Champion or Yabi Madabia or court training the drew match there women say ote air bench war and yeah there's a bon quality change 5A players already didn't some that James Rodriguez ebenya opportunity so abesia kan the ama club friends Real Madrid now report Eban say na de kwambia so summer transfer window NBA was Spain reporter means can as a brand here friends James and penfo enso betime jan kwan na akwakope club enso atime akwakosia kan na eno openya ono aye Colombian eno reference Ivan Zamorano enso atime to jawo so no de Nhyira Chinese brand friends James no say Madrid and onya PMO Madrid and almost onya better player or obetina advice brand your friends James on free marriage onya free na okọ different club amasa wom enso betina so no so no there when say brand friends James Rodriguez okra a quality or a player or a very good a player into so oti baby na onya baby onya bi mu a e wo so nso timi for na for okọ different team na nso timi kokosia kan and advice of your friends Ivan Zamorano enso timi dia ko e dia come brand friends James Rodriguez ni na de won sem no yet me e ama tie for mame nko Italy na me nko adwuma me kwa club friends Juventus na anopetie wo ko Juve team ni mu a on say no me ka to say Juve e 5A players wo me e twen say summer transfer window ni bia wo metime just star 5 players ni na kwan we ba be ka to say brand friends Blaise Matuidi e kan me ka to so reference Federico Benedeschi and what brand friends no e yo run team so the Sami Khedira so betia ko Samson na brand one enso esi academy club friends Juve and Gonzalo Higuain omunyina players ajamia to Juve pen for every summer transfer window ni bia won ebetia transfer sa players no na dem say can say nesa ko ba say players ni ebi ko won be hia say bi so betia ba ama no per reporter who ko ba bia trend ni say ne Juve won so start ni brand friends Alexander Lacazette on Arsenal number 9 no one ni branch no won so no representative so team koma yes say the Juve pen for him say entakra no run dim some that branch friends Lacazette one else bet me make move from club friends Arsenal no be sia kan enso e ma Juve team no ni nyina e infame pick and pay one step no mente tie for enso e we admire no into Juve for branch friends Alexander Lacazette into be musa dia me admire from next season na say Juve attack no who be nya branch friends Ronaldo who be nya boy friends Paulo Dybala na fi branch team enso ade Alexander Lacazette one bo as Arrowhead enso de ma Juve say and officer Juve team enso betinya konya me adma next season wa bra eni mpeni for enso chance brand friends Lacazette enso be tiba complete move no na ono so timi join the club no and dey ba ni dey ma tie for enso we so so maka to senya me adma china and FA Cup semi final game 2 na so na Wembley and between club friends Manchester United wo mo any Chelsea so betimi dia boani na manager friends Frank Lampard enso the warning dia kwa command Chelsea players no was say omun send to say club ni din na dey Manchester United United wɔn se wɔn abɛbɛyɛ team baako a wɔn ɛwɔ the ability sɛ bia wɔn bɔ game a emu yɛ de wɔn nso betumi anya penalty nti ɔno de ɔka de akyɛ ne team no sɛ wɔn mfa nso wɔn tirim sɛ bɔɔl no mu kɔ akɔbɔ no wɔn nkɔnkɔyɛ mistakes pii ɛwɔ akyire hɔ esan sɛ onim na akɔkɔyɛ mistake wɔde ho kɔka aberanteɛ friend sɛ Bruno Fernandes wɔn ahwɛ na ɔkɔyɛ hard tackle bi wɔn aberanteɛ friend sɛ Anthony Martial anaasɛ ɛyɛ Marcus Rashford Mason Greenwood ma wɔn sɛ referee pepere no agye ɛyɛ penalty ɛnso de man kɔfo nti de mete ɛne sɛ Frank Lampard awon ne players no especially ne defenders and aberanteɛ yɛ friend sɛ Cesar Spilicueta sanso ɛna aberanteɛ ne dim nso ɛde ɛyɛ Christensen ɛna afei boy friend sɛ Kezuma ɛna afei wobɛnya aberanteɛ ne dim nso ɛde ɛyɛ Marco Alonso ne nya no Reece James ne boys na aka na sɛ Frank Lampard aka twom sɛ nyame adom kyena game na ɛba so no ɔmpɛ penalty sɛm bia Manchester fo no ɛwɔ ability so bɛtena wɔ ne penalty ɛno ɛyɛ Lampard nsɛm ɔno nso de ato ne players na no ma yɛ atwa so wɔkyena saa game no ɛnso bɛtumi aba so na okɔ club friend sɛ Tottenham Hotspur a niam nsɛ kan sɛ manager friend sɛ Jose Mourinho ɛnso akasa na anɔpɛ Jose nsɛm ɔno tin biara to dwa no Jose si enkam obiante team a friend sɛ Tottenham Hotspur level ɛnyɛ Europa League ɛwom sɛ Tottenham ɛkɔbɔ Europa League na ɛnyɛ hye wɔmɛtua kɔ compete akɔ gyina mum no kra pan sɛ club friend sɛ Tottenham Hotspur level no ɛnyɛ Europa League according to manager friend sɛ Jose no was say club friend sɛ Tottenham level no ɛyɛ UEFA Champions League na ɔmo nso compete kama nti ɛwɔ September sɛ kwabia so no club friend sɛ Tottenham Hotspur ɔmo tumi keka ɔmo na ɔmo qualify for UEFA Champions League esan sɛ ɛhɔ ɛna ɛyɛ level ɛyɛ ma club friend sɛ Tottenham ɛnom na yɛ manager friend sɛ Jose nsama wɔnom nso tumi de ato yɛde wɔn nsɛm no yɛde ɛmɛtiefo na congratulations ɛkɔm nso de ma club friend sɛ Leeds United after 16 years on no wɔn nso tumi again promotion back into the English Premier League na ɛno na akɔ akɔ yɛ ne gye sɛ mesan sɛ wofɛ bia manager friend sɛ Marcelo Bielsa ɛna obia nso ɛbɔ na ba so wɔ bra wɔnom ɛna tumi legit charges na ma wɔn nso tumi qualify wɔ bra no a wɔn mo game no results a every other game nso tumi ba no ɛna ma club friend sɛ Leeds United wɔn asa getting promotion back to the Premier League after 16 years na de tene sɛ no a ɛkɔba sɛ wɔn nso tumi qualify pɛ ɛna Manchester United branch friend sɛ Rashford wɔn nso tumi kɔ on Twitter handle and what Twitter kama congratulations on ɛde kɔma club friend sɛ Leeds United na yɛsɛ wɔde to on anchekra na branch your friend sɛ Rashford sɛ delete sa air tweet ne mum obi nso nya abotre screenshot sa tweet na ɛno sɛ gu so ɛno nso air trend ano pɛ de wɔn sɛm no yɛde ɛmɛtiefo ɛnso ɛwɔ yesu so na oko Italy manager friend sɛ Sinisa Mihajlovic wɔn ɛna yɛ coach ɛnso ne ba club friend sɛ Bologna ɔyɛ former coach ɛnso ne team friend sɛ AC Milan na according to manager friend sɛ Mihajlovic no wɔsɛ yɛmfa ɛnto gya no pɛ mu obiante ɔno de ogyiri sɛ ade ɛyɛ offside ɛyɛ rules no bra so sɛ IFAB ɛna decide wɔn ɛyɛ regulation na law senso de ma football no IFAB fɛn fo kɔtransia wɔn ɛndwene sɛ ade offside ɛyɛ rules no wɔn ɛde timi ɛde sɛ ɛnso timi de ɛbɛma dan a ɔpanyin sɛ ɔnte ase ɔbɛn sɛ obi akɔ akɔhyɛ goal adan a mna sɛ referee amane franka so na wahwɛ so sɛ ɛyɛ offside wobɛn ne akɔ akɔ use video assistant referee ne ade sala sa goal na dan yes player no ne hwene na ye offside yes player na beti akwa offside na no bi see Manchester United and club friends Crystal Palace Jordan ayu ekoko share goal review by video assistant referee no almost there be a branch and the body ne kick to abi enso etra line into your offside and manager friends Sinisa Mihajlovic enso dey atwa no pay also IFAB pen 14 quarter say na fe ye changes offside rules ni mo essence untimi nka so obi akwa share goal mo se ne hwene na akwa line no obi akwa sheko musem any shoulder enso akwa line no enti enya de sembetimi allow sa go no according to manager no was IFAB pen for kwatransia enso ti review sa e hu no enum smart manager no enso de ato jani yede hunsem no ye emet for na no said the West Ham United enso ti metwi mekode ye Watford ho no na enya asem ketwa kwa say ama West Ham position on the league enso ti na fine wa bra mo so ehwenum se enya nkoba so mbeko relegation na after the game Watford manager friends and Nigel Pearson on us ne players no master basho mu brutal was he not describing the players ne say was players no ebimo akwa yes passengers now they wa o dey calculate where say o ye driver now to come no ye truck driver we boat air driver na air sea row any boat drivers are more town Joshua mono o dey imagine say o ye driver no afa passenger na passenger on fire ho dey ofa ho an say bia on so dey na kwa do any destination say bia o kan o ko masa o tie pai dadwa o tie mu am a passenger on phone cry was here no sabe and according to manager your friend send Joe Pearson or send Watford almost players na kwakoye na idma kwakoye passengers as she and phone cry or phone cry say Watford for no ombeko relegation na so become do phone and say ada na watching the beso na omakwa yaba betom krom no makwa ye kwako di phone and bona enso timi abonti na o reference Pearson no so na to be e the man players no wabra lose 3-1 editia club friends West Ham United and dear to the dinner ya demetie for and so so ya catch no so Brent friends Thiago Alcantara Liverpool for any net agree personal terms and no me the details no and so to me by said Diaka and it's a Liverpool bet reach agreement with club friends Bayern na for reference Thiago Alcantara I join it my friends Liverpool now the transfer Kobusa and the former coach friends Pep Guardiola say opening what is our Brent friends Thiago Alcantara oba Premier League no ba o jidi se Premier League no onu so betimi abo muntie nsema openya friends Pep enso ni tuja Pep say oni any doubts Brent friends Thiago Alcantara eba Premier League ma ontum ensi aka wo say na player wasi aka ma Barcelona pen player wasi aka ma Bayern Munich dey pa na kire say oba Premier League no ma wono enso betimi aflop onko ontimi ensi aka ni ye enti according to manager the team nenso de Pep Guardiola dey also no do ojidi say Brent friends Thiago Alcantara EPM in the English Premier League onu so obi ani be no bono onu so betimi abo to the highest level and manager friends Pep nsem onu so betimi dia to ja na ye sound so busa na se nyame atuma ene o body e o former assistant coach and openya friends Mikel Arteta na so far ojiri se Arteta atuma o yede mas na nsambe na obetimi aka idea fa manager na dim na de Pep enso di to so no ojidi so openya friends Mikel Arteta ebetimi attend the fortunes around the club friends as the day here and say sika open the kwakoto players no sika wo pe edebe ko market no nas na penfo openya friends stand clunky enso bet me release has kind financial support no ebetimi akode ma openya friends Mikel Arteta na se Mikel Arteta enya sa financial support na there is no doubt so openya no won't enya adwuma nso from club your friends Arsenal no manager ni dim na Pep nsema ono so timi dia toja ni na no ye tiefo enso we so no so wo club friends Wolves manager ni dim Nuno Espirito Santo enso dia ba na Nuno ensema all kind of pen was on no jiri say sam rule as say ye bobo team bia opportunity so betimi change F5A players no we jiri say any quarter side na continue nyame adman next season what say as a FIFA paid for nano and FIFA president Gianni Infantino and they better just say F5 substitutions no one be say you soon next season and opinion friends say Nuno Espirito Santo was say on the on PC Premier League for ebeji atum esan say enya de no so betimi abo league you know slow the pace of the game ubehu amo ba team bia hiti na manager bi okwa substitutions so delay time into jiri say sudden get won here and some opinion friends say Nuno Espirito Santo enso de atuja na okojuva the attendance unim say last year November you see a brand friends say Matthias delayed na o injury enso we na battery nurse o shoulder problem now the attendance say seen shoulder problem na aha brand tennis every last November ever na was sent club friends Juven Penfo no wo mama brand friends Matthias delayed enso ekokoye surgery na shoulder surgery wo amana nkwanko say no said ade ma kwakwa de no nya de a say brand friends Matthias delayed wono enso efa na ho so presence hano and demensa ka de nsam de mate for so no the same Makacho Setima, a Norwich A City for Empire Fondia, Omanya Tiasa Omo relegation. Now the Mensakan Omo player be Nitin edit toward Cantwell. The Mensakan say two teams and sweat Machomuti say a team of Moko Championship players Nibi on my Lucas Omutima Chikwa Championship, Womo a Premier League air materials into Brantia Fence toward Air Cantwell. Yes, two teams Leicester City and after Newcastle United A teams are Womo Air Brantia Fence Cantwell, Womo Anton Sabet Yakano. Woko Manchester United only my brand friends Timothy for some men and now against Crystal Palace when you start on so to miss ya can be na the men say can say so Manchester United and now our brand friends Timothy for some men's performance no Manchester United coach friends only can associate and if technical team impressed I'm a dem say can say na brand friends Timothy for some men's ebenyam na a chance na on so to me proven wa bra wom ebeman long term a future our club the men found and it's okwa Germany teams how do show interest in a brand friends for Sumensa no yes United independent for pesa brand no wo mo ema no eye contract extension na afi no wo mo ema no eye longer term the future with team no mesan so mo want the opportunity now no so no e betimi prove no e dey actually team no e no e dey ba Valencia captain and no eye brand friends Danny Parayo dey men say can say Danny eye Parayo nto no dey say can say brand no nanka ono so hwem say we betimi move na brand no o say ene yem fan to yes say ko ba say o free team a your friend sem eye Valencia enye team bia no be ko one say eye La Liga ni no say nye bia anya club a eno ebe Atletico Madrid anase Villarreal anase Real Madrid Barca anase Sevilla onom eye Danny Parayo no on fan ni enche be bia obetena team ni mo eno eye dey ba Chelsea manager Frank Lampard so no yes say goalkeeper or pen no eye United omo goalkeeper mo dinama loan was Shelford Abrantia friend said Dean Henderson and the first choice goalkeeper ono enso eye person in sabetimi aka no eno eye dey ba so ko Barca so na dem say can say nei Kobasa Lautaro Martinez do na anya ya yes ni omo monitor situation of Abrantia friend said Gabriel Jesus so boy no ono e wa dia qualities Barca enso epe enti se Kobasa Lautaro dia na anya ya Barca ebe ko for Abrantia friend said Gabriel Jesus from team and team nso na Manchester City eno e data so ko Barca biema dem say can say ababa confirmed say Abrantia friend said Philippe Coutinho said the name say kono obenya be pm e wa Arsenal na for ababa loan enso e dia ma Arsenal team ni reporter woko dia Barca team a to jana pay nyina no yet tie4 enso e wo yesu no so Manchester United any Inter wo mo nyina show interest in Abrantia friends Andre Belotti usinakan enso e de ma Torino ono striker yes United any Inter for nyina no wo mo hwese omunsan so wetua ka sa boy no eno die to je de wonsem no yet tie4 eno PSG ball friendly game na omo any team friends Wasland Beveren any team de boy PSG SS7 na Neymar edit to eno was this game no kran say omo bono na their players to obi ahwehwe na was no obi asuru nyame adman next month ya Champions League return omo team qualify come na omo any Atlanta enable okobo friendly game na okoko prayer wan hwe a nemu akwa tinti no na omo so hwe enu say nei bibia enso betimi akwa kama wa bra obia enso enko pick injury eno some branch and the Neymar dos Santos Junior enso etim area to ensem dos nemu me brand eko not as a brand eko to chairman nya trans intimi jemu area ma Mr Bright kan kambodu chemo na wetimi ato aso ne abedwafo nso etimi awuro ansem no mesansa mo na nsem no de pina ena ye de atoje no pay fisem ne so dos de ekoso na watwemu nya no chairman atena se wodi nyina enso de nemu hye no se ukọ Twitter na wato aso a hashtag messages no eno hashtag Nhyira Sports on Twitter na chamo etena se messages no start na fi no wayi nyina enso etimi de frontier sorry chamo etena se na fi de akamu bi na chairman enso etimi edi nyina enso de ato aso ha Nhyira 104.5 your number one Akan radio station weekend selection of Power Sports and a store waso eguso awuti ni chairman eto aso de abawo.
Here into the penalty. Goal from Balotelli! Mario Balotelli was there. The ball was lifted in from Cassano, and Balotelli buries it from close in. Nhyira nowhere.
Messi now runs through the entire defence into the penalty area. He shoots, he scores. It's 2-0. Lionel Messi shows his genius again. Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 2.
To Fabregas, Messi, big game. Messi follows up, and it's 2-1.
Xavi, Iniesta, Messi la frontal, encuentra el hueco, va a disparar, se mete en el área, sigue Leo, gol y récord.
Okay, enti Andy Casillas and de amonone nsem no abrey no. Na yebewura mu kakra nim sa enne amavo expect say ebe one sided. Man City betete Arsenal. Anyone hwan munya abotre. We a semi-final game. And anything is possible. Enti enyina yen hwe from that angle. Na we are seeing nyina ni poye Arsenal against pa yen nim say eba Arsenal sama oye bias pa you obi tries. Onu kra no. Minim say na adwinya so we dey say we dey Man City win. ne Arsenal de Liverpool no e be say sinne said the Liverpool game ni ye no sada win so be to be an chance na anim see be wonders and
I don't want 11 wonders ana
how many 11 Arsenal
so some boy wonders team up for wonders 11 wonders
there is some dey do wonders 11 wonders the wonders no for
wonders where they big wonders
no it be got two ways
sir
say it be shows there be na wonder
now so team should be na wonders
but yeah dey we there
wonders
say be abikoyi Obi twice
chairman
boko there
Nyamiadum chairman
so nim said na Arsenal baby
oh
the jai men answer question jai obi di musa say Arsenal for mu go training mo de sa asem no Richard Fight be sin ne ene ya
o ti bi say
me say Arsenal started training o say Arsenal must have training mo de go head
Obi
yeah the training dey go
so
my league in the say the omo vo bi anya hwe o say
team kase
but then no be twema dwegina de bi so Karim Benzema or one person among for dinner temper. But let's not forget Karim Benzema, the Real Madrid League.
Yeah.
Of all the forwards, nobody scored more than 3 goals.
Yeah.
Karim Benzema goals at the Real Madrid champion at the league.
Yeah.
Wow. What I say? Karim Benzema and Ramos are carbon at the Real Madrid League. Now, my was Ronaldo kon enye bawaye.
Yeah.
And now, my was Ronaldo free Madrid nedia. And just Barcelona be running route over Real Madrid. Sadly, for Barca fans, somebody kaka Barca say when you some new fans be I was on home because kike se tie ba no the fans we di na chibai. Omunyina nkoyi. All right, the FA Cup semi-final, but this season, the sad thing is that the Duke of Cambridge on to me another final of the FA Cup because of COVID-19 and something. But the news in England and from Enring the qualification of Leeds back into the Premier League. Marcelo Bielsa, at the point, almost fun of Mutu and the Kakasiani, you know, now Leeds United other Sabi, then go and Bazamoya. Mokova coach Marcelo Bielsa be a coach Argentina national team, coach all the big teams. Pioneer, Real Betis, Numnia, but what should I say? I mean, he was out for the task. Why Jumano Edia Mom. But this is how it's going to be. 580 staff of Leeds will be having a bonus for Leeds qualifying. 580 people from Marcelo Bielsa, the coach, to the staff from Leeds mega store. Ubie nya bonus ni bi. I understand say eno ne share omoye edema Leeds United. The other thing say Manchester United are close to agreeing a deal with Borussia Dortmund over Jadon Sancho. Now I'm for to tell you Arsenal on TCS Arsenal so close to agreeing a deal with Obia. Cuz Arsenal they say any Barcelona the difference nim sa kese. The only thing some would second. And you bound with the so I now Messi no this second. That say Messi unbe give it. Okay, Obi. You remo am no ne shaman on some Nansania but fear babeshe. AF some no still clubs let go. Clubs Abdul Salam Prado so Niska no so mfa.
Oh well, Sikani there was Abdul Salam G.
Also on you say 47,000 saying.
Oh well.
Almost 400 million say on 400 million to we talk of. Oh David. But now something say. Mama Premier League 15. Mama na 7. Also the command 10 kwa. No the point grass and say. San national team ho when nyina no. National team for your budget nom de koma efa sebe toilet roll kran abina national team here the koma government abina tua enti die no matis can of national teams say enti omo hu say we dey 7 players na ya ko krono bo say omu krono say omu we clubs no sana clubs na dey omo say we 17 we 12 we 10 we 40 we 30 we 60 kika ni nyina aboma next kara emu edu no matter that national teams in no by him say national team 7 predators sugar crown motono almost senior macra camper abanitia It is Escan. Where is it going? You better other models, other countries that use some of the for instance, Senegal, Cameroon, you better Nigeria, other countries, some federations, member associations now of FIFA. No, you better how musi the said the Hunsim Bisiako. If you know a name date, I'm the starting league. Now reports that say at the uneasy calm about sports ministry. Nhyira said the sports ministry feels say now say FNA consultations with them. Now the government kasa because you name that a ban the ban on public gatherings no and restrictions on public gatherings no about be free so. Every no plan some born in October they will play two. Then she say no more year because COVID-19 no omo short they be do October na eko. Eno ne share eno so and some yet any ensem semi-final of the CAF Confederations Cup is a target of Ash Gold. It's your Ash Gold target some semi-final is it realistic? Now update on Premier Project Hearts of Folk. Asante go board share ho nsensem ye nyina eba ejumadi so and ye nyan support and so eba nsem no de e do so nyina no aba obi oh yes set almost
nanu na me pese anka me call Kudos Mohammed na share
yes Kudos say for Ajax Amsterdam
absolutely
they say Ghana for no more Amsterdam no so what Ajax no me papa Foster can come board do ne minyanum nana twumber ma kan board do omunyina be so say omunyina ye Ajax for
interesting enough Ajax
Ghanaian fans no more ban money nyina omunyina support Ajax pa eti enya Ghana ni ho no it means that umba support no and Amsterdam so there obenya a lot of support because Ghanaian community of Amsterdam is huge.
Wow.
Yes.
Interestingly enough,
yes.
Kudos
your player.
It's a right to dream.
We're right to dream.
Oh, okay.
Right to dream. A story. You bet me a celebrate kakra.
Well, sure.
Yes, make sure the entire makers are.
Oh
yes. Also, Ajax and Casano, a history of a lot of African players. You can say Andre Onana, Nwanko Kanu, Christopher Kanu, Sande Olise, Stanley Abura, Abubakar Yakubu, Tijani Babangida, George.
Yeah. Now, a young player.
Yeah.
A baby also.
Yeah.
Ajax.
Not just
Ajax, Red Bulls.
Netherlands
yeah.
is the best place for African players.
Okay. Enti players si Benny McCarthy numne Pius Ikeda numne asi akan wo hopen. Enti boboku a eni gisem wom se sisia no omayi omadwen free Nigerian players ne so omodi omani a chere Ghanaian players. So that's in it. So if Samuel Osei at certain point played for Ajax. Enti unya team wa Zlatan Ibrahimovic ne Suarez no boy dia na ya dia eso ani. Na so mara why na no pa mi di ni se na ya wo team bia friend Liberty Professionals almost wo academy. As academy ne so hu Asamoah Jan. Etimi identify Sulali Muntari, Michael Essien, Derek Boateng, Adukwe Papo, Kojo Asamoah, Antonio Bodai, Kwame Frimpong. Oh yes, John Pencil, Rabiu Mohammed, Daniel Ej goalkeeper, Kasinu Gandhi.
Yes.
All of these boys were products of Liberty Professionals. That sad time no, they are now openings like Tetene Felix Anson, Milo Games from the ages of 15 to 19. Omoko Cape Coast, Noma Bakumase, Noma Kosunyane, Omubo Milo Games na Tamale, Milo Games no, a branch and the Modimo so and Noma Yino, Noma de no Abekan Liberty Professionals, Bobo no. In fact, Drew Baby, open your friend Ras like Tete the late, Edge Koji Asasi 2003, Kessie, Dodoa, so Babeti Academy. In fact, in the projection in terms of the financial cost, now $5 million. Unfortunately, no Fofia and Twata opening yes, in fact, our $5 million project, it would have included a 25,000 capacity stadium, a shopping mall, lecture rooms, guest house, hostels, and all of that for Timwa, your friend Liberty Professionals. So the Liberty Professionals dream is virtually dead, and charity stars I take you over and say, but I'll check it the story. story of Tom Venom and the right to dream now, then you feel say why should our football clubs, of course you're foreign, but say kudos Mohammed, right to dream and say second division club, say right to dream a movie. Omotumia produce kudos Mohammed. I produce David Akam. I produce Waris Majid Waris. No, now for example, SAS 9 million euros here or call Norgeland to Ajax. Say 9 million euros. Emu 10% krano eba right to dream academy anymore. That's 900,000 euros. 900,000 euros no. And no na Ghana football. The whole Ghana Football Association. The whole association $1.8 million.
Half of it. This is only 2 players.
You are gone. In fact, for Ajax and Casano, this season, almost 16 players at a value of 1.688 million euros. 1.68 million euros. No more 16 players. And almost 15.
Wow.
And the benefit that came in was 13.07 million euros. So even for this season alone, Norgeland as a football club, you say Tom Venom na koto Norgeland no. You see how smart the man is being, because in 1999 thereabout Man United Scouts, obeye adwuma under Herbert Ado, our Olympics, obeye adwuma under Cecil Jones atuko a few out of work. Sesia no wa establish an academia. I right to dream. Ghana is worth now 5 million. Absolutely. No, asa koto team wa brochira. Se si ano no hia feeder club wa brochira. Inti
say a lot of the clubs na omodeneka.
Okay.
A lot of the clubs, not the players. Man City, Man City were his first point of call. Man City nebeka say play away yempeno. Ti Man City nyaka sa no matoma. Inti na man for the neka. So when he sat down, I say and I'm some club in Europe. Now I'm from players in and so that now they will become pros. After they have become pros, we have given them the opportunity to play in Europe.
Yeah.
Then we'll sell them. It is all called Norgelanda. You will see more. That's why they actually brought in Didi Dramani.
Yes.
So bridge the gap between the youth Ghanaian player and the foreign. Didi Dramani job he's more of a transitional coach. And the team match beyond he's with them specifically for the black players in there. And today, as all the black players are Ghanaians. And
yes, as we speak today, apart from Kudos Mohammed, there's Abdul Momen.
Yeah.
Abdul Momen, Sheffield United 4-penal, or a 22-year-old centre back. There's Isaac Atanga, a right winger.
Yeah.
Atanga himself, a boy under 17.
Okay.
No, I know you're Vincent Atanga. Where Atanga, Isaac Atanga, or a 19-year-old Maxwell Wolozi. Now, Maxwell Wolozi, the first year in the senior team of Norgeland, or the Koto Nike, our mere sponsors of Norgeland say, or Bagana, or person or year more of charity work. So they gave him this Yenyan Munkramu Mad, that's the Maya Fino, and or more sports bra.
Wonderful.
And Maku 100, and or the bar or Mamuha, and or the Bayer Nejuma. Now there's Ibrahim Sadiq, there's Clinton Entry, there's Francis Adu, and at this current time, Norgeland for average age of the football club. Kaise, Denmark. When you play the league, you qualify into the playoffs. Yeah, exactly. So the playoffs are Norgeland for the Tosuisia out of 6. They occupy the bottom position. Exactly. But in terms of the top 6 clubs in the Netherlands, Norgeland is part of them.
They were in the Europa League.
Yes.
There is a Techiman boy, Kamara Dean.
Yes, in fact, Kamara Dean, and as I say, you're almost star player. I think Kamara Dean has scored like 5 goals.
You know that boy, he has his junior brother. I see also right to dream.
Okay.
Hakim.
Okay.
Don't worry. I tell you, when I become the U17 coach next some years to come, he will be one of the stars.
And so monitor on Facebook. Let's check out the number of clubs. Norgeland FC, ne right to dream. These are the football clubs. Norgeland, any right to dream academy or Ghana, managed by a white man. I don't check your management structure now. You have King Jan.
Yeah, King
Jan ball right to dream.
Yeah.
And so retire in term. There are about 3 Ghanaians.
You know,
but
you see,
all of the rest, including the managing director, Joe Morley, all of them are foreigners.
No,
and these are the clubs. From Asante Kotoko to Galaxy FC to Chicago Fire to Chelsea, Fulham. These are Bastia. These are major clubs, right? You see, this is an academy.
It is funny. It's so nice. So when you go to in US, these are clubs. But Kwamina, I wish you would have attached the universities.
No, the universities
they work with.
Let's check out the next picture
because
on the number of, and you see, they apart from these are the universities.
Exactly.
Michigan University, Boston College, University of Virginia. What again?
Canterbury.
Yes, Canterbury is in there. South Kent School. You know, interestingly enough, they've spent $41 million on scholarships in the last 12 years.
Exactly.
And this whole project started in Ghana.
Exactly.
So it's in the Premier League clubs, near Division 1 League clubs. $1.8 million. Bronibia Bakroma from 1999 till date are making millions of dollars.
Now,
look, only Man City for problems. No, it's a problem. Be by Man City for catch and say we are investing 30 million euros into close to like 130 players. In the next 6 or so years, we are expecting 151 million euros as profits from the 130 players here. The $30 million I invest your mono. And they are the first institution in Africa or more a academy. And if you are watching us live on Facebook, this is the Academy of Right to Dream. Right to Dream Academy, no. Right to Dream Academy. This is Omo project, no. Now, interesting is coach. Omo 8 grass pitches. Omo Cambridge International School because Omo talo nom into Palano ebobo ni wia Omo ko school. So this is it. This is Right to Dream. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko ni House of Oak ni Ash Gold. Any academy for 90 students. For 90 students, or more, white guys. But we are in this country fighting over FIFA COVID relief fund and a CAF COVID relief fund. This is what a man who came to Ghana in 1999. He came at the age of 19 to Ghana.
Bibi, catch your fence and chamumum. Because me, I'm part of that.
You're part of that project.
Help us understand. I mean, because these people are making a lot of money. We're taking advantage of the system. And decided say, okay, you tap the talents, pick them young. No, finding all the connections with all the top teams in Europe and in America, even some African countries. No, we're yet to, to ship these boys out. And of course, there's some good money. I mean, this is the football money we are talking about.
Chamo.
But we seem to be looking at things differently.
No, Chamo said, and okay, I said last week, me babe catch you say, my nanka minyansa pony something your friend say, obi oti show ni bia ba no Uncle George no ba ha no be on be kan. Chamo, what has made this academy go on? No mamienu. Transparency and accountability.
Transparency.
I
accountable to
have worked in that academy before. Nachamo, we can be some. Say one.
Where's the extravagant?
This is what they start. Me say. Oh, say you see pitch me or your friend saying that man. The first astroturf.
Isaac, David
I was there. If you like, should I say I was the foreman or I was there? We actually warded the contract off. Every evening, and as a number match, you used to see me there. Yeah. I was there every day. Chamo, me see transparency and accountability. I had to account for every person spent on that pitch.
Oh, this is a Division 2 club.
Oh, that you say more division.
When I
say more division,
I know a standard, Division 2 standard, basically.
Okay.
A Division 2 standard.
Okay.
And this is the facility they built. Kumasi Asante Kotokokra Nibi. House of Folk Nibi.
And
coach, hold on. Mamincho, Man Academy. Yesha Omomano. A Daya Yesiama Ma. A Ma Academy. Yes, I have coaches.
This is half of pastoral care. Only half of pastoral care. Someone say, you say Ghana, you cannot separate the culture from the religion. And so for player, also the religion. So you cramoni and also so these people work on that one. And you know the beauty of that something. The academy is built inside the community of Akuse. So you will see a different part of the academy in another part.
And you see the gym, coach, Jim Wayne, say 11 wonders money be. We a Premier League club. Jim Wayne, money be. Oh, Jim Wayne.
But I'm going to ask Granny, you say 11 wonders.
Coach,
yeah, 11 wonders.
Yeah, case no.
COVID ban them because I'm for good job.
You know what Tom Venom said?
No.
He says by 2050, Africa's population will increase to 2.5 billion. $1 billion of that figure will be under 25 years.
Exactly.
So he has to start tapping today. Exactly. And he tapped from 1999 till date. And if Tom Venom is a big guy today in terms of the market, only Talo
yes.
sponsorship. One kind of Talo for no kind. You better by Man Academy no. So obiet me at Mema Academy. No asati Ma Academia. And your football administrators here, free Ghana had here. Then we are, because look, this is Talo. Talo partners with Right to Dream Academy to establish an STEM Academy. And the STEM is what? Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths. Into Uko Academy no near he said no, ball no and athletics no unimia. Near the way we are this.
No, crap, we had almost two things. We have SS and AS. SS sports scholarship and academic scholarship. There are players you will never get to hear of them, but they were better than your fancy Warriors. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. I have such one boy as I see over 14 years. Your friend Vincent Akambu, very good footballer, but too much brilliant. Into one only say the next year. To US. On the uncle US, no uncle Siade. Into Uncle Siade anyway, no office or the born by Nejuma, nor the born I Nejuma. And I'm more Hakim Nomswa, SS, sports scholarship.
Okay.
On one shed any money.
Okay.
Into Yaman scholarship for professional football. So two things, it is school and football. And the answer now, scouting in area, near picky players in area, the next thing is exams. Ya pick what you know, say only football no bono. The next thing is exams.
Yes, they do aptitude tests.
I also pass some basic exams to go into the academy. And when you go there, the boys will tell you, Coach, media sports na me show. Say, Coach, media academics na me show, because they have. If I tell you Waris has a degree in accountancy, people will not believe.
Yeah.
Majid Waris.
Yeah.
Degree in accountancy.
Yeah.
And it's a chamo onu owie
accounting, yeah.
So onu owie na say the GFA accounting sector shenen sa. Oto abeka say
job for the boys.
He has done something. And yan one so ball keke o. Chamo. Asema kwabne kan.
Oh, kudos deal no. Eni je kakra wo mu, but you reverse e ba ya chi. Some 10 or 20 years back, we know we've made a lot of mistakes.
Only say Thomas a Japan a Man City player.
Yes, Thomas a Japan. Yeah.
Only say my friend say Kingsley Phoebe.
Yeah.
Or a Man City player.
Yeah.
Only say no a Man City player.
Yes. Aminu Mohammed under 17 boy.
No, on say can say on the crowd. But these are right to dream graduates. Man City. But for politics in football, Jamonim say politics there, baby. I'm telling you, Phil Foden, and any level. And Raheem Sterling, Oko, your friend say, Man City, it was Yabo, and a G Raheem Sterling, a man I need can Man City crew. I'm telling you for a fact.
Wow. So if these guys are able to give athletes scholarship of $40,000, $65,000 to Ghanaian athletes,
why can't we?
Why can't we?
Okay, let me tell
why
you.
Is the white man?
Your answer? Your answer. Our Bible. Micah chapter 2. Verse 1.
I want to answer no.
Your friend is saying, say,
Micah.
Micah chapter 2, verse 1. So, Biaka Micah chapter 2, verse 1.
I want to answer no.
Miss answer no.
Me problem. They say brony pa be fire raw.
No,
so it's like you go near gold near.
He sat down. We all in a meeting. He told me, Ignatius, I'm on for Buyen. I'm on for the so much.
Micah 2:1, King James Version. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
Thank you.
Can be woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
Odi you won free o se nkrofo bi wo ho a amoda anajo a boni nko ana omodwene amo sora no pa no boni na omodwene ye no omaye ho adwuma because omo otumi se omo ye ho adwuma kobra you answer no yeda boni na we adwenim yeda boni na we adwenim yeda sorry a adwene na ye boni no ni asaya implement it because your power. Yeah, but you cannot implement it because you need power.
Yeah.
Yeah, bringing it da. Where da? I'm telling you.
Tom Venom or da or
let me tell you. I'll give people the truth.
Yes.
Chamu, where they make.
I can't credit. And then I tell for Mutio and Pane.
Kotokosaki Didi Dramani in 2015. The FA wanted to bring Didi Dramani on board. And so, Kwasi called him, youth development officer. And then when I sat down with him, I said, youth development officer, enough. Because we will be out $3,000. FA cannot pay you $3,000. So they should find a job for you, maybe one of the national teams. So the idea was a national 17, U17. Tom Venom say, I'm over Fred, I'm over U17, no friend. We want to meet him at his residence at Airport Hills. Airport Hills.
Yeah.
We sat there, 3 hours meeting. Plan to implement U17 structure. And let me tell you, he told us, I will personally find you 5 tournaments in US this year, so that your U17 team, not by that time, no, U16 will be playing in it. I'm telling you, I went to Somalia. Somebody came to me, a Somali, as a coach. If you will stay in Somalia, I have 10 tournaments starting Brazil, January 5th, 2020. You'll be playing in that tournament. We'll go through Brazil, sir, through US. Back to Somalia. Before we get to Somalia, they are superb. That's how come now. Now, preacher, where they only who.
Omadi dear free and mema who are footballers here. Dear also Ramani
academy
or
in my academy here. I'm telling you what we started in Kumasi here. We had 10 players. One of them was a girl, a big girl. Meaning so being in the school Mupaka. Go and see. We had to migrate the players from the Aban School Park to Care University Primary. Every day we had an injury. For 10 days, all the players were out. For 10 days, these players were out.
Well, that year I'm quite listening to this. Also, I mean, Ghana, your pride, I was a footballing nation. But me Kaiser Nansebu Kaiser me Miki come and be my. Now I'm from the business funny. Some people took offense. And Bisu Kodoko at the Real Madrid, and I'm saying, Kodoko say only Dynamo Kiev level, no, it's all Europa. 7 say, Elali no also because of me Real Madrid, nay,
exactly.
Only Esperance, no, Kodoko is only as good, no, but Dynamo Kiev, nay, Shakhtar Donetsk, level, because people are moving forward and they are leaving you behind. Adentina, ordinary people, and then fine, maybe I find say free right to do. But I mean, we are talking about how good these people have made use of our talent. Yeah, yes, Guafa came to do it. Fine, not. Yeah. Yeah. Red Bull for now. My major, right to do. Also doing it. Some of these boys, they are looking at things from a different perspective. While still, because has still come and draw. See a winning match. Primitive ideas.
You see, the chief, the head of recruitment, or we are investing or Google. No, he's Joe Malberg. Or Google coaching jobs abroad. On the second page of the Google search, then he found Right to Dream. Then he applied. He's been in this country for more than 10 years. I just said,
South Africa, your friend Jeremy.
Why are we sitting in our country?
I'll tell you today.
And Tom Venom, Joe Malberg are making so much money, and our people are. This is the classroom.
Let's try.
We're a classroom of Right to Dream.
Whatever we are live on Facebook and now Facebook, just to see some of these pictures. We just want to appreciate what is going on with regards to Obi, as someone say, and the Ghanaian clubs are fighting over a COVID-19 relief fund because if you know church on you maybe it's almost church be under 17 man and one you know open secret. I mean open secret public knowledge the state funds the national teams, even to the level of toilet roll cry. I know it's a state in there. Unless if you know a better explanation to come up, I mean, to explain all these things, because clubs feel say they are being shortchanged by the FA. And no, actually, no. Any errand, I mean, we have gotten to this stage. Because of what? Now, because they are relying on 10,000, 15,000. Well, these clubs, I'm individuals, about Ghana, about the city academy systems, partnerships with foreign teams, and they are churning out their talent to those teams. They are making some good money. And the Tom Venom is a single individual. And now what's in your partnership with Talo? Kotokoni has to come, and still, I said, I'm going to draw. And I'm going to go to play away my, and I'm going away my, I'm going to say, take your dream, seven prebiasa, in some Hunana Kotokoni house, that's some good one, because fans live saying, and I am penal, and I coach any penal, and I want to enjoy it, and I am my stadium, and I want to, and then Nipa, the team Showman Sanso. So amaje do mutim nyina no chese undwe hu kra won tiase oba na na se ko ko chemo wi ofa wi no apam no no akofa wi no apam ko go nya accident 3 years in besin ne kapre ko over my place accident omunya ya na car no mutim no insurance enom de nam kwan so enom de ko nya accident because the chairman said that no ba ko insurance because obi man quotation was go obu no e jo no ba ko na de ankoye omanya accident 3 years on. Therefore, is silent. Everybody is silent. To be at one or more. And accident victims, they told no musu. And send another betcha studio. Obey in now today. To create done in 9 and Yasam Ketwa. Sorry, Ashray Ninkwa. Our accident in him. Send your lad for the chain 30,000 Ghana City. Be seen there. As Santiago Kono, Diomuduma Manhe. Oh. People are not planning, people are not thinking. All we are doing every day as a country is to talk. And we seem to say a football nation. Why do we call ourselves a football nation? Is it because we play football? We are not. People are doing football. No. To say Ghana to be from football nation. Ghana no need a football nation. And the people are planning football, doing football. What we are doing, concept party here. Tanya concept party here in Ghana. And Kayatiho and FA, so FA say almost starting league October. Airborne Northern and Southern sector. The ministry is upset. Government officials are upset because what consortium no matter just here be public gathering October. Who told you that? Every buy is car year January. What is say no? Just say Ujinwa. Executive council, executive committee of the council no. Almost disappointed some of us so bad. Yeah. Right? Ye just cannot, ye just cannot. They who can be. Have you realized say they didn't even think about testing? Say, okay, let's plan how to start football. It is Kaya Yen. Ye be my clubs, but it's going to be why you be keep. Say COVID-19 will live for the be keep. Nya make a strong case to government say. You be say started football. Into the FB funded test for all players. South Africa for the idea about say BB hub. Omo campo 34 teams will say why baby. Next website okay. Ye partnership with the you be and you will camp all the players. Say bia northern sector for now. Yema team bia de bia say 24 players, 20 players. This time the only pressure upon teams and say because of the peculiar situation, you be say camp all the players so baby. He will provide you buses and everything. Mokobobo now we bring you back. Near into COVID-19 relief fund, you know. You better check a camera club. Say be a club, be 5,000 money in Shamo. But they can. Any day be funded. Sadian so that we bring football back. Because you are paying players who are not playing. And it's then we see that people are thinking. Baba tells you got men's team 17,000. Who got this kind of men's team 17,000? Who takes care of the national team? Nina Tevanda Eba Ministry or catch say even Baltic Sabi mineral water national teams enum crown. And you paid for by the state. Moko you are supposed to come out to even explain reasons behind Sadiano. Okay, I'm so FIFA, you know, the mine. Just yeah, the news. Yeah, the na kwese 7 predators. I got you, Ubi said to her, me, maybe. Na the back on the two no who say, I did be free so bad between team. When you catch and set to our German. Also, in Town James Daughter, a between Team J. Kim Confirm. Yeah, the answer FIFA said then that the other places they are trying to clubs, but we could have been a bit creative with our circumstance. What you say? And Abdul Salam Num are complaining. People are complaining about mode of sharing this animal, but who they was say? Na Kenya san Ghana yet people are jubilating cars Friday cars. Oh, you had been a dear bono. I say, son, Mummy, coach,
in time, your coach, I did be a stress. If you're a young boy, work with right to dream. Only say mycology, only mycology. Only right to dream video analyst. Only right to dream player. The fun is that you can't go to. Also, say first generation coaches, first generation players. Be okay, once Azekado. Many Azekado ne started your fancy. Coaching licenses. Right to dream. I share this house. So, Oberballer, any Oko school, any day, any. So, the next thing is that football and upper soil, Juma. Can you open soil football? Near found your day, and ye open soil physio, open soil coach. Anything in football. So, I'm telling you, Michael Lottery, Right to Dream sponsored Michael Lottery to UK, Man City, to teach him what video analysis. To do
I hear CK Akuno worked with Right to Dream.
Yeah, he worked. Oh no, yeah, the later generation. Yeah, no, I say. Time I see empathy. Yeah, you have to go.
Lie Kingston.
See, it is not only a football academy.
A bedroom, baby, no, not Ghana and Kasano. Yeah, FNU just here the call Right to Dream.
Mami cannot club in Chiro. Mami can be Chiro. When I was with Right to Dream in Kumasi here, I liberty Jumabeto. It was Tom Venom who gave me a call. Say yes, you are part of our system, but when we look at you, yes, you can work with the academy, but you will be best suited for a professional club. So we migrate you. Yahu say Ajumabi wahasi. It is all paid there. Go and apply.
Wow.
I'm telling you. They called me to tell me, say, Masa, the way you do things, you are one of the best we have seen here, but we think that you will be more beneficial as a coach for a professional club more than the academy. Because I was working with 10-year-olds and they saw it. I was fun. We are having fun. But also you will be more suited. And before I realized, I'm so much Jim CV. The next moment I had a call from Akotobuafu. And I'm sending CV Koma Akotobuafu. Oh, your friend saying Liberty. They actually sent it through somebody, and then I got a call to come to Liberty. So
there's a possibility that you in the future they'll come back for you.
The first day I was playing Kotoko here, the Right to Dream boys in Kumasi, together with every staff of Right to Dream, was in Kumasi because of me. Well, you know, when I came into papers for the first time, it was printed at the academy and on the ball. Also, on wall of fame.
Yeah. Your classrooms, no, your Nelson Mandela classroom, Muhammad Ali classroom,
now
Martin
you are only
Luther
thinking
classroom.
about Ghana. You guys are thinking about Ghana. Go and see. They are bringing players from Cote d'Ivoire.
No, 7 countries. 7 countries.
I'm saying they are bringing players from Cote d'Ivoire.
7 countries.
Ghana in
7 countries in that very small academy.
Well,
but I think it's important to celebrate Kudus Mohammed. What type of player is he? So what coaching today? Because
Kudus started as a, if you like, anybody who knows Kudus started as a holding midfielder. If anybody will remember, even in U17, your friend is saying India. He was in the number 5 JC. Arno or a holding midfielder. But you see, the beauty of him is that he's so adaptive that you can even play him in every position. The only position I have not seen him play, Abraham Mihuno, a centre back.
Okay.
Any goalkeeping.
Okay.
But from right back to left wing to forward to any part of the midfield, he has been fantastic there, and he has been phenomenal.
Also, the school are drinking. So you stand out.
I'm saying between him and Sadiq, I'll pick Sadiq.
Sadiq Ibrahim.
Yes, but the difference is that this one looks more mature. He plays football with maturity than Sadiq now. Or Mohamed Diana say, I am a dribbler. I want to dribble everybody by before I pass. But because of when the positions now, you know, when you play as a holding midfielder, you come to understand say football break and pass.
Yeah.
And then when you go to wing, you come to understand say dribbling.
Yeah.
This our boss a holding midfielder, no our boss a winger. Say he has that idea. Say obet me abo anywhere. So look at all of these big players. Zidane will start as a winger. He will come into the midfield. Later in the CS, he will come as a holding midfielder. Ateta will start as a winger. He will come number 10, then as a holding midfielder. And for me, at his age, by Biancophobe ending, Hono no start free.
Well, we are just hoping, sir, Abrantian being out the needed. I mean, and who say the Dutch League, very division is a good opportunity from, moving from Nordjylland to
especially Champions League football.
Yes, we have Champions League football. Yeah. And ever saying your impact on your national team, because you say Ghana, your brepa, he plays in your team, Papa Mo. He plays in your team, Papa Mo, for him. Yeah. And here live on Facebook and some of excerpts of some of his exploits with Nordjylland, scoring some beautiful goals, playing so beautifully. In fact, and then change started school before I baby show the near Yaman. Oh, because there are Asna near you. I'm not going to say Asna City, but you become them. Mickey Charles and Besoba Casa, Mickey Charles on Casa. You was a gift from Mickey Charles. Now you drink come far.
Juma Debiaso Techman, I'm from Parliament. They are nice people. And when you see their support, they like you as a person, but they don't like your club. To bet my coach, me feel sen ka we coach me club Techiman City nka wa ye ebru say make chance or a fantastic person, chairman, or a fantastic person.
Okay. I had Nhyira 104.5. You're also live on Asempa 94.7 FM. They say Yenina congratulate Kudus Mohammed on his move from Nordjylland to Ajax. A good move. We are just hoping that Bibia be Kuyama no na wetimi abon homoding. Now the move no am I here right to dream the whole project and how we see benefits some of these young guys. Any day to say Hearts of Oak and Santiago Doko. Fine, better late than never. Hearts of Oak started the Problem project. We are hoping say Omema Academy Omeniako. Sometimes say even the likes of ASEC no many no more traditional teams no. And our second decided to go the academy way. We are SEC boys, so much Cheney out to Beveren Club, Arsenal, ball. Some of these top teams in Europe near here. Now we say, what is happening in Ghana? I almost the football nation. yɛde football nation da bia Dr. Goviasa for Jebo say nipa omo run ye ball no bebre ne bia no mu nibu achi those times but come nim Ghana na o na they will strive to do more. So say currently in Ghana ade nyina ka wasem how we share your COVID-19 relief fund. No. Well, the authorities have reportedly received 1.5 million offer for top scorer Karim Aribi from Saudi club Itifak. The Coastal Club wants 2.5 to let him go. OBUT. It tried to Sahel. Karim Aribi, almost striker, almost top scorer. Who's on the day, Cup Champions League top scorer. Na Saudi Arabia club here for Itifak. Almost say almost table are no for $1.5 million. So almost per Brantian. It tried to say how I catch almost say a Brantian so betona. This is 2.5 million. Yet the Chroma say Godogoni has obedi 200,000 baht. You won't say check because you're more your brain ye and brandy your clubs ni ye momundu status bia and nuntina and ne. Obude nyazapo na me na me start amamu enuntina your clubs no omunyina any people who have played football who should know better still o ma dwen you o say Kodogoni has good omunye ready for Africa how the vogue ready for Africa unim de o mo dwen sa go mko omuntimenye African teams na beje European UEFA Champions League teams na eje when I had the chance to go to Man City I'm ne eye coach Fred Numdi nkomo am te nyoma bi ase no because na Pep Guardiola na Man City for go na ba no oba on tibi nye Champions League mo na mu say o say musika na yi unu asoma obi ka kire me obi say am say obi the bakodo bi say am say Champions League team say na eje I'm say one. No, so there's Real Madrid, there's Barcelona, there's Bayern, there's one Obobo team the Omu you know for Champions League in Biaje. Omu ba ko na beje. But rather their target is that they want Manchester City to be a constant European top 8 club. Say anytime a year quarter final, at least Man City should be there. Next the BR I look at the top teams in Europe. Now the naka home. Kotokoni has ni as good. Those things are supposed to be your target. Say, you better say every season you want to go to Africa. Africa na yekono. You better say, anya you no group stage. Eti de bia no group stages no your both teams na mo hobi. No mama bo have him okay. But say do quarter final na semi final. Semi final is okay. Ni ayire ho kina bi ni target top sport no because you said there is El Ali, there is Esperance, there is Zamalek and those teams no. A 2 years sure say Atletico Madrid Elbow Champions League ne target in say or starting as a Champions League because him say Real Madrid when him say Barcelona when him say Bayern no more it told him say okay let me set a realistic target I want to get to this stage but you do one you say there is the opportunity chance ne ba of course we want to win every game we will play for it and no about be a constant feature in Africa, constant feature in Europe. And oh yes, sir, your club becomes a top team. Now why all the other things about academy putting the right structures in place. Then you start looking at say, okay, Sabaton players pedigree no was wrong. It is a auto player. 7 previous. Obi for 200,000 I want your top player. Say Esperance Bao, no gas or player based on the fact that you say no, some Mujina or no Yakasi. But so Bobre Yadu love will be now so Basubima. Esperance bar, which I can imagine $1 million. Absolutely. $1 million. No. Esperance began so much 800. Then you sell the player to that club. And no idea what's your clubs in here. It's about packaging, branding yourself, putting up the right structures. And then you go COVID-19 relief fund. That is how the level up your clubs are sinking about do. Na well, they say Ghana. Yes, Ghana, ya tell you.
Omu consider nyoma kakra.
Ya chewi.
Omu consider nyoma kakra.
COVID-19 relief fund ya chewi.
So okay FIFA COVID-19 relief plan, operational model and governance structure. On the economic impact assessment. Point 2. Also, the impact comprises revenue loss ranging from approximately 10 to 30% depending on the different scenarios considered. Point 3. On aggregate, approximately 90% of the impact of COVID-19 is at club level. Approximately, on the aggregate, 90% of the impact of COVID-19 is at club level. 90% of COVID. There's a research FIFA did, and it's part of their model of the BRE member associations. Yes, it's true. Say no kwese omudishe muse national teams, or say preparation of national teams of all age categories in restarted competitions. Restarted. So the FA will have to come clean on this subject matter. Gebe na susu no say no musicha na IFFF all members per article 12 of the FA statute so be anya ne de no say case no so na manfo because on person almost satisfy obia na sebi say Cameroon Senegal me pacho yan check Cameroon for say no musicha o musika no ni a check say Senegal for che o musika no say national team bi ba mu a mo pe kwan abu amanfo a na mo di nam national team yan check Cameroon for ajare where is Senegal? This is Senegal women's football. First year, each club will get $5,200. Second division in my team say what Senegal. In my second division will be abenya $3,500. Other beneficiaries include regional clubs, beach soccer, sports managers association, association of former footballers, FA employees association, doctor associations, and others. Yen check your Premier League in Senegal. Premier League clubs in Senegal each will get $26,000. Second division, $17,000. And how your first division? Yes, first division, $17,000. Third and second division, and what Ghana hano, $12,000 each. And third division in Senegal, Obiabenya $5,200 each. FIFA says 90% of the COVID problems is at club level. And it's in their own model. It is not anywhere.
I've read that your document. Now, Chairman, before I because my chair, Reverend Father Peter Demenza.
Yeah.
Oh, me on so for na say nanka me ko seminary na me jaye amanfo nima nka me ko di romance of nti I am per Bible pa quote Proverbs chapter 3 verse 7 will say, do not be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord and shun evil. Memma wani su menya wani su se wani ate suro nyankopon na chiri bone na chamo I didn't make us assembly sometimes say no na madam for be frame na me kasa some person yen scan yache some pe yache niamo pa no na one thing I saw me a coach chamo eno nko na meka ho asem me nka bibia ho asem there was some $10,000 for coach education. I don't know, say we will document no ha. Obangu baby bo match $10,000 for coach education. Ala braka. Afene ebechire Ignatius coaching ana. We have more than 150 licenses A coaches in Ghana. More than 500 licenses B coaches, more than 500 licenses C coaches. So when you give coaches education for $10,000 for coaches education, I don't know what you are talking about, because the reality on ground is that even before this COVID season, go back to your fence and normalization, no coach education has ever gone on in Ghana here. No coach education has ever gone in Ghana here. So why that money? We are your country and national team players junior national teams Black Queens omoko campa yes players ni mra fie e de adentia yes ye friend say ministry siska nya de anywho nti siska ba o tibi ma ministry e de sika we yet say omoti ama ministry no
that be am to my ministry I don't know omoti ama national team
one national team e ne dia one national team chamo we say yan kola no obi abafie o say o macho 2000 macho your friends 100 cedis naturally ya dia cha kola no ba chamo de be na ma me be ana papa be so ma o papa no ma me be de ebeji because omo na show nti say GF say sika wo mate dia chamo no kra e wo masem ne say o mate say omo de ministry say ministry nje on fambo national team that is the your friends and logic in this one chamo because say one out here can see how me nim da o say o say ti ro kra ye beto ama national team just a ministry e den echiaka enti say chamo enye no kra dia say sika no matia o de ye den the next ayi kra me hu ya makoma 2 year pie money for PFH any money for Gaka hey so nti ahochira bana yenye ntua coaches ka o Ghana working for clubs yenye ntua players ka e Ghana who are working for these clubs chamo yenye sika ye dia akoma Gaka any PFG say omfan run your friend say operational cost yen fan run office hey I don't mean your friends obi mente and I meant as
and you see sika na or de Galcan what should have happened ne say clubs no momo be $15,000 $7,000 no I was say clubs ni mum net percentage of the omo cash no be akoma omo welfare body
in
you
fact,
get me
you and I have sat here
that should have been the process
only me atna ha and yaka the needfulness of your friends and what do you call it Gaka as a body itself in our modern dispensation as a nation of Chamozi and say
football nation
in
Ghana football football
Gaka
football nation
we saw league managers in UK issue a statement. We saw clubs issue up statement for their own clubs. Gaka at this time ka welfare body nimpon una okope sika bia yede abranya una okoji bia yede afri o member association na mesi wiase nipa ba ko me bunu wiase pa de bia me ka manfonji eye Techiman diocese Roman bishop ona na okro ba bi o ma cheniska asorofo ni nya cheniska na wajiska na owi obeka sa no say me na mabrochi esere sika brem se bia mbenya bi esi asondan mo benya bi atwa mo sofoka mo nya bia manadi na se me na mabrochi esere sika no me san ba ha chamo na masan musika kakra no mo san nya wa na masan dia mame dabi me pa chamo me ngiska no de bia me se sa akwa no me hia no obi sam 100 cedis me wo 99 me kwa bobo sen 1 cedi na me dia so no so because nyansasem no ye kire me sa wo ye mother association nkrofo ho et se o ma ho kire o mo ofie wo nyina ho kire o se wo ko pesika beere e me to aduani di na obi aba o che o maniska sika no nso ma no mpo a o me beto aduani adi o na wo se ayeden agiska
o pre mo
wo se agiska ni bi o na se mo ye kan wo fine enye Ghana anytime me mamu Proverbs chapter 3 verse 7 o se menye wani su de nyansafo suro nyankopon Ghana ni pen suro nyankopon. I'm telling you the truth. One of kinds is here, Obi. 90%. I'm telling you, and I'll tell people today. I know, 90% of our clubs in Ghana, in the past 4 months, COVID-19 CIA football boy, have not paid their players.
Absolutely.
Have not.
Absolutely.
The last 2 weeks, now we host 2 shows Saturday. You're Fred Darlington. They must have no kind.
Yeah.
Or see, you're beside testing once. Or see, that's how I buy a testing. No,
FIFA 4 model we mu say sika no me na ya na ma me kan de broni na nkasa chroye na ankoye say
me ka talent asem no o say
me ka test na asem no o say permissible use of funds the implementation of return to play protocols including testing.
It means that them to say per FIFA siga no de ban permissible use of the funds.
Yeah.
Say a crowd bit uses can.
Yeah.
We have a number of them. I mean, that is not to say to take all of them and answer or find a verbatim name. Yep. or say what him there protocols to restart football.
Absolutely.
Testing count.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There be idea in count.
Okay.
Make us some catch us. Ma nipa ye ni susu nyansa for. Sabi o se bi eburu. Se me na mpese mi sesika we me nka so obi adi bi o mu obi anje mani so nsi woni. Ba se me wo ho na mpese mi di sesika we bia. Sanga me clubs ni nyina e friends $5,000. Omu wi amaka chom se ni aka nyina me de be testing. Na me de han ka ye de. Ama omo de be ko matches because me mpese obi abefa passenger car. Obi oni ayi bia. Na me ne STC and any of the transport association akwakoye negotiation. The rest I pay them, you don't pay them. Enka me kase mani panye na nisu nyansa for na se bi o se bi eburu. Me na ne kan I can foresee say me mpemi nua asem enkyere se obi mefa asem ade ne nyede enko. Because the actual deal is that this money FIFA wants to see return to football. Na se inti chamo de bia me ka se chamo wa mamiska se o igina je na fakoto ka ba me so me hwe ba bi mini ba bi ametena me so wa mintimi na kai mu nti chamo diska na mami bia mintimi nka njeso chamo ma mamiska se me fa ntoka na mom me hwe mini ba bi amere metena nti me sro sika ne de me di mu e bi akota ato asifie na ne aka no Jise me pay bi so ansa na car na pesa me ntono matimato na car de bia e car nti me sro ma mempe small car bia anye de entinam obi o ye reasonable person bia chama obete o asemi we ase. And I'm saying yesterday I told a friend of mine me see what FIFA demands is accountability and auditing. Sikanoma 11 wonders say ye my 11 wonders 20,000 anamebwa hello 11 wonders CEO sikanu nya say o minya 20,000 for FIFA what no kre. For FIFA, what did not create? Akurase waka. Osiminya nweye. Sikani nya mae. Sasa no maka sikani nya nyede e mae. Me fi say omun go back. No mun check e no ma o mae den. O mae no. No mun san dwine hu biem. Na yesi sumie ma adwen ebi omun kono mun san kodwen hu biem ma.
They all can say esco din say nhia biem. No mun dwen hu no mun
chamo okay said last week
we na
okay said last ina your friend saying in Carlisle nipa ne ka say nipa no omde ne come for Premier League clubs no only clubs say until he will not fight for the Premier League club. Okay,
yeah,
unless the ESCO members are telling us that they are there for their personal gain.
Absolutely, which looks like at this material
but for a club.
Yeah,
now a Division 1 team near 7,000 now na 7,000 so 3 of the Division 1 club members should be fighting for more.
Yeah,
Premier League I know says you can earn subinum because $15,000 and 500 million.
Yeah,
and you are only players 6 months ebinum the players any coaches 5 months ebinum the 4 months 500 million betmatua o players no coaches for 5 months.
Na say nye gas this game na o be ska de ba go to o ka nyina de
ase. You don't expect the FA to pay. Chama yen kase sika o de betua onkrofo nyina aka. But me ka expenditure clubs no ebiye. Asama me ka no because utia o say 90% of the problems is at the club level. Ukoma ubon say 90% of that problem no work no mu 80% omo pay ni onkro normal omchama because apart from say chamo ucha o players ka say mo footballer so on ka say omo to fuel akọ training on ka say to fuel akọ match on ka say okan akọ match enti ni aka nyina operation cost any everybody be say GFA operational cost and agak operational cost so you will not need money. But 80% of that 90% is salary for players. I didn't know amount for a pay cut. And into me pesa me chese. A kurase waka no nyanye den. Onyanwe. So omo mo esco if they are actually fighting for the clause. Na nye rubber stamp. Hello I concur pine. Hello I concur pine. This should have been the timer. I was here the need of the Premier League representatives, the Division 1 representatives, the new women, Sikano Muchayan, Chamu. I mean, we are crying. Omo Kase, FIFA Kase, coaches, member, Ayina. I didn't tell ESCO members. Yan Kase, rack, say a member of the FA
association, yeah.
Yanka say a friend saying coaches.
Yeah, coaches.
So I must say PFAG members.
Yeah.
I am on Munina Sikani.
Yeah.
I didn't just say Monka Sanko for Winina, Yanko Mumuni Pabako, and Metra.
Executive council.
I say all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. Some are operational costs. Some are like cost the person in itself. Now who coach Sika says coaches 10,000 say Vanco or the command. Or the break nations are now look my professor. I mean, that's finally coaches education. Yeah, we don't have a technical directorate now, as we sit here now. We don't have. And see, the beauty of something is that FIFA provides for everything in football. That your friends say, on the channel, your friends say COVID still, you can access FIFA's forward money.
Yeah.
And in part of the FIFA's forward money is coaches education. I'm telling you for a fact. Okay, I say, Chairman, you about U15 league you Ghana. Yeah. Only say yes, sir. Now clubs in year 18, clubs in year 16. Yeah, for more coaches, which are 32 coaches, like first and assistant, plus more goalkeepers trainers. Into 16 plus 32. Chamo, 48. And they have 2 extra coaches. I don't want to pram. A year training mom through first forward what money chamo and when coaches education and when coaches education. You see, the whole idea is that we have money we can get from other places for these things they have done, but we don't have money for the individual clubs during this COVID-19. And I know they will say they should sort out for now. Sika we need there. Omonsan engigi scan so omo de amom kra omo engigi scan
omo nya nche sika nya mai
sika nya hand we de omonsan ko hia biem na omo ntwene hu yie say ya na e kan e but ye sign boy anya sa me meye matwene say ete say chamo mo se ye nche samo na mo se mo pe ya amam na ne ye be ye mo no de anhwe amoni nya de enje hu ena chamo omo de aye.
Okay, coach, we need to
compare your home to your Nyanuma where be Brimha. A young company and Cameroon Kakra. Bon, send your Cameroon for CC chair or Musicano. Na you send your almost switch or Musicano. Na live on Facebook, then we are able to make sense out of it because we have to compare ourselves to, because I was here more of peer review. Yeah, for a single Premier League club. Senegal. Yeah, Senegal. And this Cameroon for Susi Kachano. So how much $500,000 is equal to 275 million. Is this million CFA franc? You know, it's your mono dollar no normal. Yes, yeah. It's your dollar no normal converted to CFA. You get me? So, check here: elite clubs, elite 1, elite 2, regional clubs, departmental clubs, juvenile football, second foot, and of course, more regional leagues. No, and a total. And you see how they Senegal for there's a percentage. Into your said division, Premier Division 1.
Where Fekafoot? Yes. Cameroon.
Yeah, Cameroon. Yeah. Premier, Premier, any Division 1, they gave them 31% of the total amount.
Okay.
You get me? Into Hano. Sikane Yadema even the Abigail venue media officers no how so I say a whole crowd in Tiasia a friend now go to Yaoka. How all the media venue officers no the COVID and and what is the percentage now? Cameroon will let us know say they've taken 31% of one tranche of 500,000 for the two leading divisions. Normal is 50% for the regional departmental, then 9% for the other side. Now, in terms of the
9% yeah, operational cost.
Yes, operational.
Those are how they charges the exploitation.
Yeah. 9%. 9%.
Operational charges.
Yes. Yeah. Into Pacho Brasia the last bit. Emma football no Elite 1 no omo 24%. Elite 2 is 31%, and operational cost for the women's league a total of 45%. Into 500 miensano we calf ni sika ne nka ho 300 ne nka ho we FIFA sika no
omo man de no ma chama man
kwa 500 ne man kwa obi anka ho chairman
coach I'm not for to interjections
this is Senegal. This is Cameroon.
Yeah,
we have to learn something from them. Even say Bibia Nkoye executive council this issue they should let us know the percentages. So the venue media officers $20,000 no how much in terms of percentage of the total cash of 1.8 million.
I'm for concern say fine COVID relief fund about to help so the kind I'm say most affected the clubs no. But every day you may be a big cake of course national teams. I don't know how the national team is affected by this. Because the national team I'm free go camping go here and the national team look around so we know that the national team bills here foot by born by your friends say the state. But a situation national team and it was not like say national teams. Now, where you get men's team B, men's under 23, under 20, under 17. You are nearby a man also Black Queens under 20, under 17, under and some of the football people say no, chairman, this is broad day free. Broad day free. And I make us a one shot cast case no, because I was almost satisfied all members of the association. In case say kasi ekoto aba ya sorti obia. Oh really?
That's my thinking. Because they who compare Africa hakra na we have not done the right thing. Chairman yanko Nigeria. Sisia pacho de amano mama Nigeria. This is what Amadou Pinnick. Ya wada etwa ya nrachi or your Instagram live in Central for friend. In fact, many akonya snipers kakra.
Okay.
And yes, our live interview. During a live session of the NFF official Instagram page on Thursday, Pinnick said the NFF at the moment is expecting a total of $1 million from the world governing body FIFA and another $500,000 from CAF. We will take from these various monies, listen, and add also from monies that we are expecting from our corporate sponsors and see what we can give to the clubs for these in these four cadres. So who are the corporate partners of the Nigerian Football Federation? Nike,
yeah.
The revenue streams of the FA, where the FA no and was so munya musika. Because to me can't tell me say who the referees ka. Chairman, me ne coach Ignatius. Ye mi apanyin no o abrochire. Coach atome laptop. 1,000 cedis on TI. Asema sifie into one money esika. O money esika na buy na be see coach so. Coach in family share mamia. Also laptop na me to free ho no. Sika na ye wo fade abrɛ no. Me dey ate. Does it make sense? O the referees ka COVID-19 sika ba o say me dey kwa kotua e ka na eda ho no. Whereas the FA mpacho yen checking revenues of the FA. Oh, my send the revenues. Okay, my main kind free me phone so. Members annual subscription and licensing fee. National competitions entry fee. Share of gate proceeds. Receipts generated from marketing of rights and merchandising. Fines imposed on authorized bodies.
Okay.
Other subscriptions, donations and sponsorships. Other revenues from football related government subventions and grants. Return on investment, broadcast rights, advertisements, royalties, patent and trademark rights, player rights, player image rights, grants from WAFU, CAF and FIFA. Now the FA is trying to tell us, say, or the cap or the referees cap or the match commissioners cap or the venue media officers cap. Na sikana and mamin kind FIFA for at the end of the buy.
Na first one, it's some the operational cost back we know.
Operational cost now no man finding a way of getting the operational cost into this. And that's what FIFA said in the first stage. Or say the most urgent priority established was the need for an instant injection of liquidity to assist the member association in the immediate short term. The money is not meant to pay debts. So the Nigerians are telling us, say, Omo train FIFA sika no, eba, Omo ankasa generate sika, Omo ankasa federation into Omo de beka ho. Till date, your football association is telling us they are totally broke. Totally broke. So if it's not for FIFA's COVID relief fund, the football association cannot pay referees. The football association cannot pay its media venue officers. The football association can't pay match commissioners. This is pathetic. It is sickening. Yes, Nigeria former young say football association mo ankasa mo skabi ho. Muni sikanimra. Some congress members of the football association some sakot now mo koye they go and rubber stamp or decisions no and complain. I'll be very disappointed. The FA will have to wake up. 1 year, almost a year into Mr. Kreku's administration, including the executive council. Almost for one city cranker FA no F2. Now FIFA forecast sikana enya ma na moye ne den. Muntua referees no. Muntua match commissioners neka. Muntua muka. You have to pay them and ensure the right thing is done. So from Senegal through to Cameroon through to Nigeria, we have seen say your executive council or more member broad day robbery. And on person mo di Ghana for any football fraternity no. Government will have to wake up. Already government didn't want Jimmy why government ye burden kakra free muso because in terms of the revenue streams of the FA as stipulated in the statutes of the FA, government grants ya dia was a mujitum. Na muankasa muni sika dia na problem kese pa ene wo. So the FA is telling us they are broke. They don't have any cash. Huh? Who pray FA akonya no, who pray executive council no. Ah mu chiche sika no. Na mu nim se mu ba be yeden. Sika ne da ho na mu ba be che. You are always interested in corporate talks. And I'm on them. Who did the crown with a picture? They are to Facebook. Who did the crown with a picture? If you bring back the love, And now, you are just roaming. You are not working. You are waiting for FIFA's money to come so that you become a spending officer. Mere spending officer. Now, in this whole FIFA model, it says, the key consideration and feedback engaged and have been used on the basis for the proposed mechanism and structure of the stage 3 of the relief fund. Financial support should be channeled through the MIs. 2, it should be based on a clear 1, 2 objective and 3 easily understandable methodology. I don't know Cameroon for now, you the 10% in my way, you the 3% in my way. You methodology. We don't know the formula. One say and the reason why I say this sort of distribution, because I don't get it. Say Obama security services for heaven's sake are financed by government. Me patrol police for FA for no mo discard come police and mo dey come immigration. Shikana Matiama security services no omo fanya den
security services sports federation. Control kaka it starts from the national team city 1 2 3. But I think so one of the things I Abigail for pen paper that you mom sis calculate scar echo all the national teams no. Calculating in my area this is it looks like getting an in Kohonum.
National team see cannot do so check clubs radio.
Because the team me concern can say. The team me concern can say. You say for instance, your professional clubs. clubs are amateur players on daily basis. And they say, young man, I mean, that good initiative by the FNYE, I say, Manica. And a man, let's not forget, the state, for instance, police, prisons near Inano, they will be exempted from the YE because they are already on the payroll of government. It's what I say, the FA can make up for that based on the minimum how they want to work it out. But now it was say the COVID is a relief. Let's not forget, relief. No, I'm saying across here a relief fund. Aye, they ba. Enti say because of be more relief bia. People, I'm for bad dream say. Anyway, yeah, let's look at the meaning of relief. Relief. I'll say a feeling of reassurance and relaxation following release from anxiety or distress. The second definition, I'll say yes, financial or practical assistance given to those in special need or difficulty. Financial or practical assistance given to those in special need or difficulty. That is the relief. It will be say. Now, the national teams, are they in a financial situation, almost special need or difficulty? Be financial relief. No, we will say futsal, for instance. Of course, futsal is an association. I remember everyone could have decided that okay, apart from your members. But you say your elite competition and elite clubs who are spending more money. It's okay, you have 5,000 for all the other stakeholders. For Sabia, almost so COVID no, it be a futsal. But futsal, you say and you're professional, you are. No disrespect, but futsal for they deserve something. No problem. Beach soccer, they deserve something. But the national teams bit, and now we say the media capacity building. Are we in a special relief fund? The media capacity building can share the first 500 no money anymore for their operational costs now. Clubs go busa once a mom bublo a friend legacy data. No problem. But how do you decide, say? In this coaches training, relief fund, COVID relief fund, coaching training count. But what happened to the FIFA forward money? Yes, situation, cameramen and women, $40,000. A whole new car, a whole car, a car, match commission, match referee say a car, school football, university game subscription. I know about called G. University game subscription 7,000. Oh, yanti relief fund na say. Sika we ordinarily FIFA ntua. You are running your association. Oh, you're on yoma. But FIFA say COVID ni ba na me football aba ahohiehiem. Entiane sadia. Ya di sika we ba abrem sa de be ya mo ba yin amo. Sa de be ya football ni engu. Because the football I am sure says a club see baby COVID ye call 1 year near more boy. A bit baby no. Says a bomber favorite players so amunya bibri. It's here they brought to cushion you. I don't know when you have a media capacity building, venue media officers, and media capacity hono. Sir, in case case neba or more media cabal, I was here Pekka Kramer boys no. No me day. So I'm about the good works of the association. The problem now is members are dear way more money. They are complaining. They do not find the methodology. They do not find it clear. They do not find it understandable. A banisana, you've even contravened the same model out there, man. Also, we are the clubs. Baba Dedo, Amidaus, investing about football, no crowd $400,000. Why your football? I'm not sure when you have $50,000 input, but still no your football. Says he can't be say about now they mana, now they buana mana kodenim. So if people are complaining, you have to sit back and reflect on the sort of job you did.
security services. Me who some discount kwakoma IGPO. School football. Some discount kwakoma Ministry of Education and IGES. You don't know. Because the university game subscription, why do you pay the subscription?
Who pays for it?
Who pays? Why that? COVID relief fund. What to be go to university game subscription? What to be wow relief fund? What to be? Masa, the executive council will have to wake up.
Well, scale core national teams so only $332,000. $332,000. And then this car, Ochake national teams in the Nina, Omate Ede Ekoho. $332,000. I say dollar, I say
5.56.
I say 5.6. Okay. Mami Munbi. 332,000 times 5.6, and that will give you 1,859,200 cedis. That is 18.5 billion. And amate for the national teams. You need to say any FNU rather are supposed to be managers. Every single thing. Say you got top paper, craft for national team, and you paid for by government. You need to say last time I go see Omuko Kampa. Almost senior man, their laundry is even paid for by the state. So people are wondering, so what? Anyway, Obi,
the permissible use of funds, the restart of competitions across all categories. And no number FN in 10 times also October. But even the pitches. The last time I Brekum Golden City Park pitches by Brekum, you're ready for football. Our pitches now ready. Now, what kind of permissible use of funds now? It talks about the maintenance of football infrastructure. Baba Yara Sports Stadium are ready. Accra Sports Stadium are ready. Minim. We need 3 months to nurture the pitches and all of that. So I don't know why. Sir, the maintenance of football infrastructure. Can I mean say anka pram? Send your pram esia ye. Omo yada da o. We no omo ye no. Nche COVID omo. Ghana football pa nyamie nim nukure nie. O dwe ho. Say sika we what mu be $10,000 e kwa koye pram. Quick. Who they command media venue officers? And I say the payment of general administration and now the testing aspect. I'm surprised they are now going to register people for NHIS, health insurance. That's not the job of the FA. How would they register the people? How would they register them? How would they register people on the they should most of the clubs are registered players already on NHS. Absolutely.
So my point is that consultations that is why some of the clubs are speaking against people who are supposed to be representing them on the executive council. Say, Mom, representing the Premier League clubs now. What did you do? Because I was even thinking that the executive councils who are representing Division 1, I know that the last time I think when you go there, even though say but the interest of the association should also be at heart. But the attempt to tell as a parliamentarian who represent a constituency, the interest of your people is what you are supposed to represent, not necessarily the interest of your party. But because if people are representing Division 1 clubs and they sat there, people are representing Premier League clubs, they sat there. Now, 3-5. Say, everyone say for no Tom Diabacoso. 83 for Division 1, 5 for Premier. 8 people.
Out of 12 people.
Out of the 12. Club people. 80. They sat down for these things to be done with the national teams. Say, 17,000 for men's team, 15,000 for 40,000 for. And this thing happened. Well, they should reconvene.
Absolutely.
They should go and look at this thing.
Absolutely.
We have 332,000. I am sure. Sekade kan crash okay. Unchama clubs no. A program you've done so okay, but league no. Obabona bridged, but you are looking at funding testing.
Yeah.
Somebody testing every player in the Premier League.
Yeah.
some of the baby who the status.
Yeah.
Now, because most of some Bonamo camp, mo use 2 or 3 venues, some the ball league, so the baby some more like a tournament, we camp them somewhere.
Yeah.
Now that's all the way financial. Actually, the clubs will even be excited.
Absolutely. Oh, they be top face match. Oh, they be top.
Oh, they got to government and him say, you must say restart, but the yes can be. And this is what we want to do with it.
Yes.
Muslim national
excited, you know.
You are paying revenue media officers. Who go try a mad commission? I can't would get. Now, FIFA scanner about somebody. Says Kawi, on Basham. Someone say, Skawi. Sad 332, Monkey Cat back on Zoom. Media capacity building. Any venue media, accommodating numbers of this kind of piano. And also, go to Cabo
100,000.
It means that 532,000.
Yeah. Elections is up in 4 years, right?
Regional football. 10 regional football associations. Regional Women Division 1 League. Now what's saying juvenile football, National Juvenile Festival, Regional Juvenile Leagues 1 and 2. Who is responsible for juvenile coast football in Ghana?
Sir, regions.
Sir, it is our regional football 100,000 or is it for operational costs?
Operations of the office.
Operations
of the office. The RFS state. RFS operation. FIFA forward money there buy now for operational costs. I'm gonna say for operations. No. I want you on RFS now. Anyway,
Chairman,
Coach also Bram also found some bra.
On there, I have worked with the juvenile football at the highest level, and I tell you, sir, Obi, my assignment, go and read about the FIFA forward money. $2 million of FIFA the member associations every year.
2 million, yeah, 1 point something.
Sure. Chairman, you can even exceed it to 60 million, depending on what you are doing. Sasikano. Obi me ma assignment me ko hwe ne was say pa majority of that money women football and juvenile football. FIFA say factory in the your friends and finished product no. How do you get the finished product? You have to what? Produce some raw materials. Into raw materials na osis kaso ye echo. Into raw materials in this can see. I was in East Africa. We played a U15 tournament. Ananka Ghana Burkina and it was through FIFA forward money. FIFA gives confederations money. And to your friends say wafu FIFA sign more wafu for that. We are no free U15 league na Ghana in 2017 chamu. It was your friends say FIFA's forward money. And think about juvenile football there. Chamu. Enka FIFA sorti a hodada. I didn't tell Tisicasa or San Cohe juvenile football. I didn't tell scientists Casa or Cohe juvenile football. And son was saying Tiscama RFS $100,000. Chamu Munchake Mame 560,000 Ghana cedis, 5.6 billion for operational cost for 10 regional associations. For 10 regional associations, Chamo. As a film. And that's
still also UGD is also executive council. This I got to
say a cracker.
No, Scanning Yambai. It's almost got to
200,000 for these other costs. I can understand.
It is 332 for the national teams, $200,000 for the other costs.
100,000. And one international 208,000 for regional associations because juvenile football is under regional associations. International sa a hot train. Kambo mam chama 332,000, 200,000 plus another
332,000
plus 200,000
plus 208 mana 200,000.
Aye.
200,000. Okay.
Plus 218,000.
218.
Aye.
Okay, I'm in the 208. Plus 10,000. Okay, that is $750,000. So it means that it's got $750,000. No.
Even for referees, also referees first part and second part. First part in the ominium floor. The second part I can understand because project restart of football, we need to pay these guys, the referees, on the project restart.
Of course.
I will see it because what I'm
never bro ne can it you. Never bro ne catch clubs now. Or catch clubs if for the 500,000 biaba. Our clubs the guys so when you munche be my no so there you. You did the cat. You the referees cat. You the way cat. You the way cat. You the pram cat. You the way munyina cat. It is our cat na you deno. Says we are being for operational costs and you be and you teach us then fine. Clubs that is okay. Some of the FIFA the nagas or bema for COVID no and so beba fine. Now FIFA the above for COVID by can now the butcher me say what the can't back be about mammy mahon. What the sides can we be basso go to Yasakan. So this is my point. Senka COVID is kaya ma COVID kura maybe ase and your boy if you omuntia refiska then we have a problem. That is why many OJ a day like TV. That's some harsh words for them. But this
maybe they were doing it in good
faith. You were about $750,000. That's about 4.2 million Ghana cedi, 42 billion. Ya dia beke kai di nyom be bata ho eno akwakocha ho.
Say ninti a me ma your friends say quotation. Me ma first quotation na me the mount. Chamo kaya. Me say dey Micah 2:10 2:1. And Proverbs chapter 3 verse 7. The last one me be count Job chapter 12 verse 12. Job chapter 12 Job chapter 12 verse 12. And so a cap plain
Job chapter
12 verse 12.
And the other class or you.
Chamo seven come ko romance of. Chamo ko seminary.
Oh, okay.
Ko seminary do achiro. As a abrabono in straight line.
Job 10 oh.
Job 12 verse 12.
12 okay, 12. Job 12
verse 12.
Now Job 12 we do 12.
Chamo we do 42.
Job 12
verse 12.
There be 12 in him, 12 in him.
Oh, Chamo. Job, and I won't know Job.
Job 12. But do 12 no but okay there.
I know go on. I know
12 and do 12.
Chamo producer hunama. She omo face.
Okay, Job 12. Okay. It's not almost say we have a tray at it. As on Bible, you know, after my I'll say it is not wisdom found. I'll say it's not wisdom found among the aged. Does not long life bring understanding? Question. I'll say
your face in your penny so. And I yin channel and my NTS Biana. But ye in our case in Ghana, ye yin football. Now say your understanding of football. Okay,
hi in Show 104.5 FM, also live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Well, I say, anyway, a big issue. I mean, we are spending the whole day on this matter based on the fact that they say we have about $750,000. And then baby, $1.8 million. Out of the $1.8 million, $750,000. Clubs and clubs will go above regards to how the money is being shared. Imagine, say, if every $750,000 a year, a plan for restart. You're presented to government. Say, this is how you want to start football. You're 42 billion. We are going to camp teams and because we have sponsorship from Star Times in this idea. The Star Times one in this idea. You remember clubs not to be for the club feeding while we are camping them. Then we give them something because this time the camping expense and everything will be borne by the FE. While you stay there and you prepare your team and play and all that. A bit more like a tournament. Quite apart from that, it makes it easier for Star Times to show a lot of the games because you have only 2 venues playing those games. They can just station their cameras. Any BBR, no one a comprehensive plan. You send it to government because even the decision to play the league in October what plan now they come because COVID-19 Ghana here GSM say you contact tracing. Is there so how you be a different just say you test you do biama kotobi na go say them because any baby am out that. You didn't get the water taxi test. The situation has gotten out of hand clearly. Our numbers keep skyrocketing. And the football no to ensure that government be biama so plan a modia bremi. I approve of it because muto PPEs, muto way, muye way, most sanitizer balls, ball boys, near EBB on. Na ye dey go test national team no one when anyway. I tell for bet to a CN country bia. Say who now Facebook, Twitter now WhatsApp no be send the link be. So bet to a bet anyone where. Say frosters no omani abre. Who now was so shall go to bet go best can come happy we yaw. It misraw and follow link bia go to yesike bia mo bia. Bet to a CN country say the approved link and website I'll call it your child bet www.betway.com.gh Betway, and let's not forget unya 18 years I want to mean Betway for the love of the game and a Betway for to score no suguswa among for the 25,000 Ghana cedi every week. I don't even say no matches and no match because any other matches because you know bet bet also so options no and so a dozen to try and the Betway for the love of the game. Total Trucksy Club. Total. They tell us all your commercial vehicle driver, uchi trotro, uchi taxify, uchi. They answer a commercial vehicle, boat, nina. Unim said Total Trucksy Club no. Your amount 6,000 Ghana cedi cover group personal accident insurance. For hospital bills and any disability. And now, so you're a member of the Total Trucksy Club. Now recommended 5 drivers become one. Your special gift a day now. Wow, also register on your gift a day now. It is how do you do Total filling station be a bowra or your commercial vehicle driver. About say open Total card nibi. And one no, and you free you no kaprebakra. Every month you have over 300 drivers free fuel. Total join the Total family. Total Trucksy Club still. A boss so keke. Well, Amadaroma, and almost saw I said Jumedi, Yade, Bame, who say a number of messages and so about Twitter, a hashtag insure sports. Yabekai a message, no, and so at the amount said Diana hashtag insure sports. Okay, main kind messages Kakanian for calls, no. I say, why didn't he use that opportunity to build up his team for Africa? Okay. Me sort of come about then as good see you there. Good morning, boss. I'm listening to you live and clear at the Sofia news side. I can see Arsenal is big today and I'll put all my money on them. But if they fail me there, but I trust Arsenal. Okay. Quick one on the FA Cup games coming up this weekend. No. It is Arsenal Manchester City, a big game on any day. So Man City can run it right over Arsenal. But trust Arsenal. What we did to Liverpool, we can do to City.
Well, Chairman, between Arsenal and Man City, the golf in quality. Silva, De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, quality no was thrown Arsenal. So more of course, you say Ateta or GDS or Betchme Ayajmano, send your Oshishan in your man. So no, OTH now share, the work done so far. Apart from individual errors. David Luiz nom at certain points, Said Kolasinac nom mistakes from Moya. I know Naimao a bit disheartened because at this level you are expecting a lot more from these guys. But beyond that game, you're ball without the fans. And Banisana Yana even Ukra Ubo home crown home advantage and Shedaniho. Now there's an Arsenal team where yes they won their last game against Liverpool. They need that reaction, and that's a key for every big coach. How do you get your boys to react? And there's a Pep Guardiola side that Omelusu League, But Pep Guardiola is on record to have said it's better to place second than to win some of these national trophies. So I'm not too sure the sort of premium or the betum. But to beat Arsenal on any day or to meet Arsenal in a Premier League or in a friendly game, a high class game, a first class game.
But they're also motivated by the fact that they can make it a cup treble.
Yes, a cup treble.
We need the League Cup. The League Cup. So we need the FA Cup.
Yeah.
They're also still in contention for the Champions League.
Yes. So the motivation is great. I've been impressed with goalkeeper Martinez so far as a replacement for Bernard Leno. Squadron Mustafi, the partnership with David Luiz, especially Mustafi, has been terrible. Even when Arsenal are winning, or no, only David Luiz who said there's a problem, and also develop your partnership. No, Saka has been great. Now saying Nhyira for say Omon Kopane Chow so Mramesi Akai Emma the Super Eagles. He's been a great player. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang go be an quality sokra. Lacazette so gradually or find the confidence. So share first goal share against Spurs and then a more demo against Liverpool impressing and all of that. He was amazing. Joe Willock and all of those guys. And again Danny Ceballos. Sani at this time will controlling midfield. So you dear back one. So when you talk about Arsenal, you are scared of more defensive errors. No errors leading to goal. I'm saying the Premier League. If they are not number one, top 5, they are move. But this is a Man City side so efficient. They stretch the game. They play with inverted forwards or more full backs. To me become midfield. There's so much. There's more variety. They have guys who can influence the game from the bench. Phil Foden. Even when David Silva is not playing, he can come from the bench. Unfortunately, there's no Kun Aguero and all of that. But I mean, Chairman, where the bad thing say Arsenal bet many results, no. Bad thing say Ukota Arsenal not just say it is at your own peril, your own risk. Otherwise, all do she get it's at your own risk, man. So we'll go with the flow and say Man City are hot
favorites to win.
Yes.
What about the other game, Chelsea, Man United tomorrow?
Chelsea, Man United. Yeah, for Chelsea is again a project. More of building the project. And Frank Lampard with that transfer ban and how what me a transforming player. We said Billy Gilmour, Mason Mount. The Pulisic is fantastic. And then was Olivier Giroud started. It's not a game for Tammy Abraham. Again, Chelsea for the same problem as Arsenal. Rudiger, not untumin trusting. Kedzuma, untumin trusting. Andras Christiansen, a player. No, potential. But I'm saying we lose confidence. Kakra. I'm hoping say in the game no ball players in their very natural position. Cesar Spliqueta on the right, Alonso on the left. And Pempio, you see Reece James on the right. Yes, Reece is or a player who develop it, but in a game against United, Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, and Bruno Fernandes, no form, no inside there's Pogba in there. You cannot take the risk. I'm just hoping, sir, and I'm sure, sir, next game, Jorginho, and the type of me two teams in here, Frank Lampard or Lugana Solskjaer, attacking football, eye-pleasing football. On a good day, Chelsea, I delight to watch, especially on youngsters, Mason, Pulisic. You just can't do it. Say Timo Werner, Bebana, Brantefen, Hakim Ziyech, but Chelsea's problem is their defense, and I'm sure says so. Penino, but to a nim hono, and was so pesika now to a Kepa Arrizabalaga so form no ball be a befapo nimbiano. Utumu say, and say Brantefen, Mason Greenwood, is a 5 goals from outside the penalty box. It's a shot. Biabeko goalkeeper so now and the problem beba there. Was a Kepa Arrizabalaga or she said in your year. Martial form is amazing. The confidence levels, but Omu 2-2 draw in the game against Southampton. No, yeah, dear Bakwa. I'm saying again, we need that sort of reaction, like Arsenal being here reaction. Don't need that. So yes, Arsenal because Omu winning against Liverpool, they have to again give us a good performance. So United are desperate for this trophy because United like Madrid, to me, a whole season trophyless. Into ourselves looking at social, but I think it's more of a battle of equals. And in my estimation, Frank Lampard reading of the game, this game might just move into extra time, and we'll see what
Probably
happens, possibly on panel. Because
okay, Bob, I'm saying, can we all know what is going to happen to Arsenal tonight? But unfortunately, we can't do anything to help you guys. Total massacre tonight. Okay, coach.
Arsenal Beshe.
Azabishe City.
Arsenal Beshe.
What's now? Who in now? Kasa now? Who did this?
You say me the. Come on, you say me predictable. And now unjini. Arsenal Beshe. Chamu. See, I've watched Arsenal under Mikel Arteta.
Under Mikel Arteta, na league. I'm say 3.
Say chairman. Football normally be see in a game. You cannot.
So was Arsenal after that victory over Liverpool? No, renewed confidence.
They have confidence going forward, and then City will come playing the same way. One thing I've seen with Arteta is that he's pragmatic. You know, in the game against Liverpool, if anybody check, in the first 15 minutes, Arsenal could not go outside their own penalty area. But he saw that Liverpool also had a problem dealing with long balls. So after first 15 minutes, Arsenal was doing all the long balls. And Arsenal was winning virtually every long ball because they targeted their fullbacks, which in the air, what is his name? The guy... Willock or somebody was stronger in the air than their fullbacks. You understand? In the other side. And so he was more pragmatic. And I'm saying, City will come the same way. They will press you down. So what do? Just go the long ball, give them the football, let them go to the wings, cross the ball. David Luiz Mustafi against the Brazilian.
And
Chairman, Gabriel Jesus against Mustafi and your friends David Luiz on any day will not win any of the area doors.
No, the ball is
but the
Man did attack.
Chairman, the idea is that for me, if I was a Arteta today, one man I'll be looking out for in the centre back position is Rob Holdings. You know, you are not hearing Arsenal sign anybody because I believe that Arsenal has the materials to compete. It's just that we don't have the confidence in them. Rob Holdings, what are you doing? As young as 18 years, 19 years, only David Muka on your friends, Diego Costa. 2017.
Rob Holding.
Diego Costa.
Coach Rob Holding.
Oh yeah, Diego Costa.
Okay. Rob Holding at them now again.
Okay, as
a coach, how can Arsenal be City? No wonder your club was in the bottom 3 before the league was cancelled. I say, to the Bogwa I say, all the London clubs will lose. I don't. I do Kwaku Fabrice. I say, Asabili Subai 3 goes to 1. On the Chamo, the media capacity building has always been an avenue for chop. If you're going to remember, after Ghana started drilling oil, an amount of 230 million Ghana cedis was accounted as media was accounted as being meant for media capacity building. Okay. Capacity building, the media capacity, ever build the part. All right. I was Abamante. Eben. Michelle Pa no pay. Just how the Viasana okay. Ray say, Masa, minimize your expectations. City is a tough nut to crack. It will all depend on good selection and mental toughness to stand City. Raymond, Ray, now at UBA and then some but they are banned. No, I was asking fans in your be a bit measured in the expectation, but that is good. You have a call so 03220-835-8124. 03220-835-8124. Now,
so now we call phone lines. So now we dey trivia kitwe bia na say mu. I'm say now we atwa na official sponsors of the Premier League Star Times. Almost invested $5.25 million into Ghana football. And almost Ghana Police 100 boxes of PPEs ne max ne sanya man. No nurses ne aposi for no more front line fata say but in my estimation say Star Times in penny for it omo donate bi so ma efe no Because if you are investing $5 million, and secretariat on reception, administrators, none issue here. Into your best start times. Say Ghana football, you're one of more investment areas. Minkasa police for na mukocha monadiano and yet. Now, so some to me, yes, I deal with you. Munya Bima Ghana football, not clubs, so any.
Okay, hello.
Right.
Pato.
Boss, Bibi Aboko there.
Nyamiadum Pato with you.
On the program, no. Idrisi Ana, Tomo Sweden, Ogosana Busia, Utipa and Rocky Bewamo, Mr. Michael Ankwan, Mr. Samoa, Kofi Boga Susoka. Can come. Tano Peuti in Sama, only a pound from Mudiabri, can come. I say, yeah, hand me a football near Yokoyechi. So what I say, because Obi to say, Keto Kriku, maybe I come out and say, Namu Wajo free come. But once already a union idea support for man say, on your Juma, Nejuma and Koso. But say, yes, Kayaba, said yes, Chesikano can come and shut down Tokon. It's a message, you are Keto Kriku. Say, a football money, no, no, to that, you are one of everybody, Pebia, over the Nancy form. Or making sure some money marketing. Yes, the football, no. Yes, you can come hard for the masses on you. So, if you have supporter, my family support, my panel, it's hard to go make it.
Okay, but Tommy Dasipi, hello.
Kanka.
Yes, sir.
Wow, man. Yes, I'm a junior Baumia. Manso, and to welcome the Shekon Kram, this in honorable na. Junior Patu, Meton Catch, after me. Opening, and I'm in your Patu, Air Canada, Miss can be. Brea, what is the Brea? Miracle to no criticize it. Then a FA chairman, a year, Yura, a continental. Or by as other than most with you. Kappa, ba, I think I would chama captain. I didn't know this KE. A dear part of this KE, you know. Let me be, sir. You know, after I got transfer, now I can't say another thing because I campaign this in the no can be. I didn't know you. It's a matter of the briefing one. On Fonsa Manage, enough is Mr. supporters. You have a Africa, Africa, where I have a connection, a company for say, you say, woman, you have played the blade. Maybe 3 players, not for Mamma. We have find a player, or maybe me, the game no up. May I pass the canal, Yemre. The Command say, we play a bit to our uncle Ebio Yard, let's get a camo play a JG. Not if I play a beer bar on yard, I get. 3 months, yes, I'm a from player and dear mother. Yeah, yes, so I was built in 24 and money and now you part.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. Hello.
Hello. Right, your friend is Sack with your middle Jankoba.
Okay, Sack, with you.
You, Momentia Doctor Sawadon Kota from Pankronopa, and Kuchi Hen and Salesi do Kuchi, or Tiu Papa. Now, many are like Kakame Pesamikan and say, into your could you move your tower too, you support papa, but we are me and says it from. So, cousin Nanta, Jumayan, and Amuyan, over to the art. Then I just say, Nadia Copre idea. Oh, your best trouble, sister, and Yamana Oyeno. So, you present Ghana football, a conkai, and Nuntina. You move the brainy idea, James, who buy and send him a bed, but the way idea. Oh, I'm idea is a kind of Gananga, Medazi.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
BKB within the Uma, make us a free such a beposo.
Oma, you too.
Messi can send you her, men Penka. We leader also show leadership or Barcelona team. Because Barca is spinning now, so I didn't know 1 match you could lose to Liverpool and our Roman team. 10 be our opposite fair, ye back. I 10 be a intimate move on, ye panacho, on show leadership quality or Barcelona. Michiaga phone in our because so. Bye bye.
Okay, let's read that CP. Hello.
I see.
Big Bernard Money and Diana condition specialist. GC Apun as a pair. Ben, with you.
Mr. Bonsu, America, member would be much as a Otu America, Michiana Pan and Aquara Francis or Ghana. I see. You come and preoccupy. Also, Sikana Ababuno. Sikana, dear, say a trauma clubs now, a dog work clubs in the moon, papa. As I say, your deposition with a blast staff will be me under 17 will be woman, and the M1. And on the abandoned and you'll be idea. So, into your best says, Cannabis commons at the Isaiah, Obimani ya ni abra ye pese ye peje si oye o. So mfa ye chefa no maye kra na ja. Ye mfa peja Obimano enfensio. Dr. Ike Nyako, oni born to be a winner in this football. Bye bye.
Okay, may that be Nana Pokuai. Pokuai. What we do town. Pokuai. We tell you Papa Munina be a medicine tissue. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me Joe.
Joe Casafree.
I do so.
Joe, what are my you?
I'm traveling up at 2 minutes. Rabra tuning. Kotoko, say, yeah, so boy, you make me actually to you. It's me, my ewo. Company, Missika for bank. Now, Kotoko, for say every day, every month, be 20 CD. Yent me, in Penfonia Prime beer, you bet me every day beer. Kotoko bet me I scarcely for purchase or I say beer just a pop out.
All right, thank you. Hello.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Abdul Karim, you are Santi Atem of once and I'm the word.
Okay, Abdul Karim, meet you.
Pachawa. And maybe more programs may Baba Kacha say. How committee we are and a walk former committee. And Tiabayaka by Munukura. At the same you, Akukruna, who credit the idea. The same at the crown say, no more. And Tisikana no within war. Former committee no or more than that sugum me fresh station we catch them as I see a mopa abai no money in any who say you go Ghana Football Association ni na only sound crown no mu that way adada for ni na abamu no adada for na mono bie ni me boa katam sa me boa adada for na on cheni na for na asa abam ente dia na say omoye we ya wan bie ni Empire Bon said that Real Madrid, Man United, so you know, and after 9 says he said, you think me 90 women or for any other cover bond.
Okay, all right, Mr. Weda say, come do I see you ped you organic chicken out issue near Chow Yipa. My man Tena Mokuman so ne and Daniel, we are fit to Messi, Nana office for Hiniba. We free muno dura friend Danino nena na oche dane koso ewo eye offenso new town enti munyina monhye so. Okay, happy birthday to Nana Osebunsu Gudom that dear so abasum pahene otibuku bene eye birthday wish you happy birthday. Okay, me for 2 calls na yes sorry hello
guys can go do me pacha wapom to say
o bi tachi espresso yeti o
ya mi shira o papa that kata me can say ye bese e pimpani for no so we shall list ni mu a eni me be wo list ni mu no enu kwasem ni ehwehwe so mo na mo si aban mo am na muntimi on so masini kakra na mo bre eno mo nye ska akra yes you ti go me nim say aban na ehwe national teams no e bo mo hoka eni enim say before cross say obe ready say wo league o club kra no ti so wo insurance Ahali tia baya insurance nyina wo mta insurance no me ko insure players team bay ana players bay insurance na mo chat kuku wo mo no o me ko insure players bay enti abatra ka training crofo te se ya na mba kono dia eni ese abakron san ya o me to na maye mo ti ma kwa na mo football te se esika bay anka mo ko team di bia test players ya me hu se obi ani bi but ye kenina na ko mata. Okay, we need to check with us here for a last caller. Now, yen wrap here. Hello.
Many are paying Brad Kankam
Edu gas oven papa Sumbianka also.
Meda City, Yana Wachia on Penny for my pa. Crucia, Nene, Nafuse, Uye Nipabia, Uye no Kwafu, now Kano Kre, Kukudrobi Kurawa, Nania Genepa. Me pewasem pa fitete batene wa ma pewasem mo edi ntira meka sa hwe kwanya ye mpanifo e wo mayimu na ye ne yuso abobo ya na trage kura no sabi wa nya insurance ya sabi e besi a che wa yire wa kwadu sika enkofo bi na club kaka kasei atoto cars na insurance ni roadwork dia mo ho na o mayimu mo timu ya djuma edi sa djuma na mo edi ku mo botom
na ka tima kwa konya kwanhia na besi nne yenya insurance ama nipa baako kra oman mu yenka no kre ana yempa no kre kanka mu ka so manage pa wo sit club to see oman mu motia mu nka insurance oman mu mpanifo bi no mpa no kre ka ampa ade o se ye ama papa ye ba ka ansa wo bi adwuma obi mita baako ebi 20 cities ne abekam obi di ka over 1 billion na oda so ye adwuma because of a DB that no sunti na enkosi da bani yenwu na yenya insurance amfama ye ho obi epra tise frefre a black club ka sei ene nam le so mo epra enti o man mpanifo ntimana edru ba bia o kasa na se wa no ya akofa but o so ye kan kura tramo e wo so ye kan kura e de tramo.
Okay, all right. Good with RCP. I tell for me the bright can come bodo hane Jumedino ye the AC UBOTB da CP. Ye the live commentary of the FA Cup games no. Ye the Bremo this weekend nimi nyina no. Ye the ba. Ye jamu e the man news team no. Na omre de o nyina no enso abre.
Your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anopa bia ebono nsia pa husima aduana ekosi nonso a yato ne din Premier Sports sanso ene awia yetena se biem anopa nonkono ebo pa husima aduanan ekosi awia dumienu anoso yato ne din Power Sports na fe no miensa ekosi no nan eno so yato ne din Playoff na ye de Memeda de nso e de asomoso don hwere miensa ena Memeda bia yetena se free anopa nonkono ekosi awia dumienu dwumade ho chiame
nsam no de nyina ne yabo no aye de eba e dwumade the bright can come bodu
kwabena open FA OB twice
it happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football and the bigger interest and say born here bebo
Christian Edu say
on the premise in also just the boss question that is on copy. Yes,
amana nsem no eba no Andy Casillas
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona
and then Najman Pomodia said the bia o